Gotta have that on. Hey, you guys! We're back again today to play another game of our D&D. I am Drunk Monkey 42, but today I am Ryan, the Dungeon Master for my group. And go ahead and we'll just say who's all here. Back with me again, I got Riley, who's playing Mao. I have next to her Justin, who is playing Thoron. Next to him, I have Zach, who is playing Priqrin, aka Peter, in case anybody wonders. Next to him, I have Jason, who is playing Bahst, or in this case, I'm going to start calling him Ass because there's too many B names in this group. Next to him, I have Sarah, who is playing Bernnice, and next to her, I have split personality Bart. And Bart and Bertram being played by Ron, and I'm starting to fuck that up. So, anyway, it's trying to be funny, and I didn't get it out right. So, yeah, Bartram, aka. So, we'll just go ahead and we'll dive into it because I don't really have, I think, anything else. Other than I am trying a little bit different settings, so I do apologize for the little bit of lag that may occur. We are monitoring that. So, anyways, I'll flip. I don't usually flip it at this time. I wait until after I do the recap. So, after dealing with the fairy dragon on the roof of the castle, the group decided to chase after Mao after jumping off the castle into the courtyard and trying to run back up to the control panel. As soon as she reached the control panel, she then decided to mess with it, flicking the lights off and on, causing fog to appear, making music play, and eventually locking down the whole castle with electricalness on the doors and everything. After her debacle, and they finally get to her, and she pressing the button that says "Do not press," and electrocuting both her and her fellow partner Bernnice, the group decided that it might be best to take a long rest and find a place and rest. Upon doing so, they did find a new place. I think it was on the second floor somewhere, I believe. But they ended up finding a place to rest. Took a long rest. And during that long rest, one of the companions, Bernnice, had a change of deities. As she began to pray to her deity Valkuna, and finally not getting another answer, she decided it was time to switch teams. Yeah, time to switch teams. Began to pray and finally got word, but it wasn't from Valkuna. It was definitely from more of a dwarvish nature of gods, as she did begin to pray in dwarf prayer. Yeah, you're going to keep telling me that until I memorize it. Zongarad. But yeah. Valkuna's Bart's. Okay, see, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Ankarad. Yeah, Ankarad. Well, Valkuna didn't answer you either, right? Yeah. So, yeah.
Went down the list.
Anyway, yeah. Ankarad didn't answer her. Valkuna didn't answer either. We'll just go ahead and establish that. She didn't answer her either. But a dwarven god did apparently pick up the call and establish a connection. It's not a very strong connection, but has picked up a connection and establishing better lines, hopefully. So the party went back, searching the rest of the rooms and trying to find any type of things that they could take, clear the castle or whatever their heart's desire. They came across this room that had two bats. After looking at everything, they came across a room that had two bats. Well, they decided to go ahead and go in there just to explore. It's just two bats. They didn't really care. Found a scroll that was encased in a frame and mounted to a wall with behind a sheet of glass. As three of the party members were deciding how best to remove this scroll Without shattering the glass, the barbarian decided that he had enough of these stupid bats trying to attack them and swatted them out of the air. But by doing so, reverted the two bats out of their polymorph form and back into their true form as these two beast-like creatures with wings on their back, horns on their head, kind of barely covering their waist, just like the barbarian, and wielding a two-handed great axe, appeared in front of them. And that's basically where we left off, with them going into initiative off of that. So I'm going to flip back over to the map, and we're going to get initiative rolls from everybody as these two creatures landed and began to stand up, wielding their axe, and speaking in a different language. Bertram, really?
He just not coming.
Yeah, I was doing other stuff, man. I was just
I know what you're thinking.
doing other stuff. Well, it's just I know he's alert, but I mean, it's like his back is turned. He's looking at this. They're trying to figure this out, but it's like, fucking hell.
You just heard it.
Yeah,
You smelled it.
yeah. You smelt the crimson hellfire that came from their stench as they merged from being bats. Fuck, anybody get higher than that? Or okay. So I got Bertram, which is also called BB. He is Bertram the Blade. So BB, and then I'm showing Peter with a 23. Anybody else 20 or higher? What'd you get, Mal? You got a 20 what? A 21. All right, just crescendo that up louder for me, would you? So all right. So then we got Thoron, and then we got 21 for Mal. 10 to 15.
15.
That's pretty much the rest of the fucking group.
I got Bart.
Oh, Bart got a 9? Okay, so who's that? Who's 15s?
Me and Justin. But I beat him because I crossed.
All right, so that's fine. If that's how you guys want to do it, we're going to do higher decks. Go first. It's fine. I mean, we typically do with the decks, but I just trying to be fair. It's like if you wanted him to go first, you can definitely give that up. So, okay. Then we got Thoron right after. Okay, Peter, what'd you get? Oh, that's right. Never mind, not Peter. Bernnice. Bernnice got 11. That's the other person I was looking for, Bernnice. And then you said Bart got a 9?
9.
Fuck. Okay, well, it's definitely going to be interesting. You guys were slightly... all right, so this is how I want to play it out. You guys were slightly on the offensive because you had two bats that were kind of swooping down, trying to peck you guys. It didn't quite succeed for them until after they get batted, swatted down. So they weren't nearly as ready as you guys apparently were already. So BB, with your high ass fucking awareness, will be leading this fight off. So what does BB want to do?
Bertram swings around, fainting attack.
Okay, so bonus action, feigning attack. A
Right arm.
20. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm reading this correctly at whatnot. So, yeah, that will hit. 21 will hit.
Okay.
And this is Bertram doing it, right?
Yeah, Bertram.
This is Rapier. Okay.
It's gonna be
All right. So that's going to go against the blue one, right? You said 26 points. Yeah, 26. Okay.
Then I will.
Well, I would hope so.
Get
You said more than 21?
23 this time.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's a shot.
Just 9 points. Okay. All right. So 35 points of damage on that attack.
And then he will bow to the creature and take a step.
All right. All right. So that ends your turn. We're gonna have Thorn next, with Mal following right behind him. So Thorn, what are you gonna do? Thorn had a who had a 23? Priqrin. I'm sorry, Priqrin. I got Thorn written down twice on my book. I am sorry. No, that's yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I had Thorn written down twice. That explains why I was confused on why I asked you what you had for your roll. So sorry, Priqrin.
All right.
Yeah, 23 will hit.
Don't worry, it's gonna get to me.
And you said the red one you're attacking?
Blue.
Okay, you're after the blue one. Not quite as much damage as you thought it would do. All right. Is that all you're doing? Okay. Now, I got that one correct at least. Okay. So you're going to pull out this your scimitar, because I think you swapped him anyways. It's just silvered, isn't it? Yeah, so you pull out your scimitar. Okay. Well's not going to hit. Let's put it this way. You go to hit, their hide is too thick. It doesn't cut. It just kind of, vibrates off of them. So, anything else? Oh, shit. You know what?
Can I turn into a dinosaur?
There we go. Well, I can turn on your mics, would help for one. I told you, I am, for some reason today, just not, I'm focused, I guess. Anyways.
It might be because you're tired.
It probably is. Today's my nap, sleep in later, and I couldn't do that. So, anyways.
Mouse fault.
Start over. You attacked, you missed.
I'm
With
turn
that.
into a dinosaur.
Okay, so you're going to bonus action turn into a dinosaur.
Yep.
Is there enough room in this room for a dinosaur?
How big?
Well, I mean,
What made it play good?
technically, she does have enough room to shift into it.
If she turns into a velociraptor,
You're
fine.
you're gonna make me look for that dino bite.
It's not too far away.
You say that, and I have no idea where I left it.
Well, I'll find it.
I think I left it
just
on the
literally
first
hover.
floor.
Click on
I
the whole
found
thing.
him.
There it is. I found it. There we go. I move it. No, the dinosaur she's talking about, I believe, is considered a large creature.
Yeah. All those 4 spaces. Perfect amount of space right
So
there.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Something like that.
No,
It's an
Stegosaurus.
it's Allosaurus is what it's called. So, yeah. So you're going to bonus action and turn into this. Don't worry about where it's sitting. And guys, it's going to be tail's going to be up in your faces, but just ignore that. Just ignore that.
Ignore a lot of things.
Technically, I made it a little bit bigger than what it should be, according to the site, because I mean, just didn't look like it was taking up all those squares. Would be, yeah, there. I'll just shrink it down. It's within 4 squares, so that's fine. I'm just going to shrink it down for right now. Okay, so your bonus action, you did that. Are you moving or doing anything?
I don't think I can move.
You can move.
I guess.
I mean, you may provoke opportunity attacks, but I believe you can move.
Well, I'm good.
Okay, so you're just going to leave it there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that ends Mal's turn. I got Ass, you're next, followed by Thorn. Yeah, I can't pronounce the B off of your name. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, it's Ass now.
Some bullshit, coach.
Yeah, well, deal with it.
Guess what I have to. Anyways. I'm the one bullshit guy.
Well, I mean, I already got 3 people with B names, and then you come in with a B name. I'm just, yeah.
You can come up with a different
Nope,
nickname
nope.
than fucking ass.
Well, that's going to be up with your group. Right now, it went from Bahst to Ass. So keep it
Better
up.
go
I
Bahst to mouth.
may change it completely something different than what your name sounds
All
like.
right. Bonus action, rage. Action, I use my reckless attack, great axe. So I got that.
So it's a great axe.
Sorry, I can't talk today.
It-
26 to hit.
Apparently, back in his day, it could hit because apparently it's
These
hitting.
youngins are so weak.
Yeah, you hit with the
Apparently, I don't hit
26.
shit. Add 3 to that, so it's a 10.
That's fine. -5. As it doesn't seem like it does nearly as much damage as it should. And you're attacking who?
That is what
The
I
blue
know.
one. Sorry, I didn't say that. Apologies.
Okay.
Same thing. Reckless. Oh no. Oh Jesus. 15.
That's not going to hit.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bonus action. That's it. That's all I got.
I hope so.
You already know what I'm about to do.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I within your +3?
Yeah. It's only for saving throws.
Damn. Sorry.
Hey, I'm within your +3 too with these two guys.
And I do consider them out.
Thank you for that +3 saving throw. Fucking. All right, so in your turn, it goes to Thorn.
First thing I'm gonna do.
Plus, if I leave it with an A at the start of your name, how I wrote down initials, it fits perfectly. It almost makes a word here, so it's hilarious.
Help our allies. I'm casting Crusader's Mantle. I'll pull it up and
Yeah, since you're casting it, yeah, definitely throw spells.
try putting it in, but I picked the wrong one. My apologies.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll fix it. I understand.
Yep.
Okay, so that's your action.
Ooh, nice.
Now I gotta put a ring on you.
You like put a ring on.
I mean, technically, as long as you guys are within that building, I think you're covered.
Even if you were in the hallway.
Actually, I don't know if I got a ring that
It
works.
was on. I don't think I used it in this place.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Huh?
I have to make a new ring.
Good cast as well. I'm talking about
I don't have it.
the
Not that high.
the instant fresh version of it.
I'm only 5th level paladin. Don't forget.
Nope, I'm gonna have to make a new ring. That's fine.
What does this do?
You know what? While I'm doing this,
Get you an additional.
while I'm
plus.
doing this, kind of describe, would you please, for what it seems like.
You feel the protection and the fairness of my God, of the warm feeling of
Just warm feelings.
I'm trying to figure
Fuzzies.
remember something.
So like a golden shower.
If it gives you warm feelings, you guys
I
have
give you
lots of
warm
eyes.
feelings of something. Don't give me that look. Like you didn't think of that.
I only had happiness in my heart, warm feelings.
Well, now you have warm feelings on the outside too.
And protection.
Wow. Warm inside and out.
Sorry.
That's a great party
As
for the
the
game.
viewers get
As
to watch
purple,
me make a circle.
no, silver, a silver. Aura.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's start. Oh, shit, no. Go back.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it, but I keep shrinking it. And I'm not trying to shrink it. And we're playing.
Potato.
No, playing hula hoop with this right now because I'm trying to get it centered.
The Paladin is Saturn.
Yeah, with your mini rings that you have.
He's
I was not trying to put a ring on it. Okay, cool. Okay. There's a ring.
I'm going to attack.
I see it at least, so.
Yeah, I can see some of it.
Okay, wait. You're gonna do what now?
Oh wait, that's an action. So bonus action. Spear. I'm just gonna tank it. from here, I can still attack with my bonus action, right? And just not my proficient or my bonuses.
It's supposed to be your offhand. You don't have another weapon in your
So-
offhand. You have your shield out, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So
Well,
I
And I
don't.
see where. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna stand there.
Yeah. If you were Bertram and you had a light weapon in your
That's what I
other
was gonna
hand
do.
and you had a single hand weapon in your main hand, yeah, you definitely use your offhand to attack.
I think there's a feat that allows you to attack with your shield.
Bonus action. I'm gonna use Misty Step. And
I didn't hear a single word you just said, but you can't do that because you just cast a spell.
That's an action. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Thank you for reminding me.
it's fine. Yeah, you just use an action to cast a spell, Crusader's Mantle.
Would this demon right here still be able to hit me if I moved right here, or they have what 5 foot?
If you move right there, it could provoke an opportunity attack.
All right, never mind.
But you don't
I'm gonna
know
stay
because
right-
it hasn't done so yet, so you'd have to try it and see what happens.
Test the waters, what you would say.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just gonna stay there. Next.
Okay.
person,
So that ends your turn.
duh.
Okay, Bernnice with BF. Yeah, I rolled shitty.
I'm gonna harness my new divine power, and I'm gonna heal myself for 23 points, and then I'm gonna let Peter and Mal duke it out with the rest of it. I think it's 22. So you guys divvy up your points however you want.
However they
gets what?
want. Well,
Yeah.
if one of them takes 22, the other one can't take any.
Well, I mean, they.
I'm good.
Correct? Yeah. If you're choosing Peter,
Supposed to.
Is that an action?
Yeah. And then, so Mal can take 20, Peter can take 22, or
is it 22
However-
points
22
total?
total.
yeah.
They
So
split it
yeah,
up.
she
Yeah.
couldn't take 20 and him take 22.
No,
It'd
sorry.
be 20 and
Yeah.
only 2.
Right. Sorry.
Or you can divide it evenly and
And
both get
11.
11.
Yeah.
I don't need 11.
Then how much do you need?
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
So
Six.
there
6
you
for
go.
him
And then.
and
15.
16 for you.
Wait, she's in animal form. She doesn't get it.
uh-huh,
You're right.
again.
It doesn't heal her. She's in her beast form.
Those
I
are
bet
basically
you some of
temporary
that.
hit points.
You want to take
Oh.
some of it then?
It does not do that
Oh, wait,
way.
no, that was the other one. My bad.
Why doesn't he
No.
know?
If you try to overheal somebody, it doesn't go into temporary hit points.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant
She's
her
in
being
what?
transformed.
It's kind of like temporary hit points, correct? But that's looking
Never
at
mind.
it incorrectly, I think, in my opinion.
Heal
Oh,
yourself.
because she's got full hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's technically at full health with
I
her
was like, why
beast.
didn't it heal her? It would heal her if she had.
But yeah,
if she had any.
If she was,
Yeah.
Yeah, she's full.
she's
Yeah.
full health
Yeah.
right now. So
Do you
instead
need
of
them? Yeah.
healing Mal,
I'm full.
Party, both of them. You
Full.
need.
We just had a long rest
Okay.
before this.
technically, I don't think you have to use all those points, do you? At one time?
Did you get some damage in between?
Mm-hmm.
From what?
From us fucking around with that.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
yeah, they were
yeah.
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 It was
Oh,
punishment for
Found
them
out.
Yeah.
fucking
Yep.
around with the device.
Oh, that's right.
DJ Mo.
No,
No, that
no.
thing
Something
that-
else.
It was a different device.
2 cups and a
2 cups, water, and some pink
Yeah.
powder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
All right, well,
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to wield my spiritual weapon. I cannot talk today.
right. Your spiritual weapon, which we didn't change what it looks like right now, but yes.
Well, I mean, let's just keep it that for now.
Yeah, no, that's
and then,
perfectly fine.
and I'm second level.
I think base level, right?
Yeah.
Just throw spiritual weapon wording into
Yeah.
the thing, just
That's what I'm trying
so
to
that way it's up there for
There it
anybody
is.
wondering.
I think.
And I'm gonna just drop
Did
it here, but you do have control over it, so you can put it where you want it. But I'm just gonna put it right there on the board, and just move it to where you're wanting to move it.
Actually, that's perfect.
Okay, so you're just gonna leave it there.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
then
Because your not your crusaders, but your healing thing that you did was your
Divine.
channel divinity type
Mhm.
thing. Okay.
So can I remember what? 23.
Yeah, we established 23 will definitely hit.
3
Are
hits
we
in a
sure
row.
about that?
So far, yeah.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, and that's actually force damage, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
Oh, that's more than that. Oh, it would have been 27, but
It
okay.
doesn't matter. 23. If it's going to increase, you want to be technical about it, sure.
Right,
But
no,
it 23 is going to. If it's going to drop it below, well, then we're definitely going to take a look
Right.
at that. But nah, you're good. You're good. That's fine. Okay. Are you moving? Doing anything else? What you doing?
I am going to move back. Anyway, back next to Peter, but my thing is being, so I'll move it
You
here in a
need to
second.
refresh it.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
gonna
Bart
refresh.
moved back. Bart moved back next to Peter.
Oh.
Or Bert. I even got him back there. I can't even keep.
Stuff to go next to you then, Artie, on the other side of you.
You'll
You have enough movement?
take an opportunity attack.
That's
though.
fine.
Just stay right there. What does it hurt? Got a big
Okay.
ass dinosaur right there.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at. Sorry, I'll stay. Sorry.
Okay.
Nope, that's fine. You're staying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, BF.
I'm gonna use bonus action to channel divinity and do a vow of enmity against this creature.
Red, blue.
I'm gonna do red.
Okay, red.
Yep, and I'm gonna move up to it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that symbol on it for right now. And
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind throwing that in the chat, just that way, if I need to reference it, I
let's
can
see
just
if
look
I
at it.
can. That's bonus action. That is a. It will not let me. Doesn't have a button for that.
Oh, he did it before, but it's fine.
Let me just try that.
There, that
Did it go?
that worked. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and you're attacking then.
Yep.
Okay, let me see a 23 because that's apparently what you guys are rolling.
Got advantage.
That's what it says. You have advantage on that creature.
So 13 and 8, 21.
21 will hit.
As I smash it in the leg, does this thing happen to be a fiend?
It depends. What are you trying to do?
I'm going to fucking smash it with a divine smite.
Okay, since you're using a divine smite, yes, it is a
Okay.
fiend. So we'll do an extra D8.
And a D4 on top
Yeah,
of that.
got her all. Got them all here. Second level.
He's pretty much been ready for that. And as we take a small brief moment just for him to calculate his damage point value.
A lot of numbers.
41 points of damage. to the-
Jesus Christ,
to the
Bartram over
leg.
there.
How much you say?
41.
Okay.
Radiant damage.
Oh yeah, did you add these radiant damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I added that. And then the second attack,
And what weapon are you using?
my magic maul.
Gotcha.
And then my second attack will be 18.
Just hits.
Okay. And so that's just going to be this. Nice. 12 points of damage.
Okay, so 53 points total.
Excuse me.
All right.
And that's going to be it. And let me mark off that spell slot.
Okay. Do. Oh, I need a smaller one.
So the red one's dead, huh?
No. It signs for vow of
Enmity.
Yeah,
Enmity.
thank you.
He's not listening. It's fine. He'll just keep attacking the blue one. The red one will just attack him instead. It's all good.
I think that both of them would, because he initiated this.
Okay. So, you do that. That's going to cause this one to react. So the red one kind of gives you a fiendish laugh, kind of like as the whole entire room becomes complete dark. Oh no, yeah, no, I get it. But only two of you versus all of you. And unfortunately, you guys don't see this from the other one. Actually, two of you see this. You're transformed still?
Yeah.
Okay. So Bart and Peter, you see this as another one seems to all of a sudden not okay. So three more appear by around the blue one. I'm just gonna put that on there for that. For those that can see, three more just appear around. So there's now a total of 5 technically in that room. For those of you that can see that.
Unfortunately, I can't.
So those of you that don't have senses that allow you to see in magical darkness, which is what this is, your globe also shuts off during this time.
Yes.
But yeah, magical darkness does erupt around you guys, which causes again, like I was trying to say, those of you that so those of you that can't see, you're considered blinded
Good.
during this time.
Can you tell me what the blinded effect does? And I understand, but I just
Just
want
look on
to
your conditions on your.
A blinded creature cannot see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yay!
So there you go. They could do that at will. You can cast. Yeah. So that is going to end. I think that's going to end their turn. I just want to double check.
So,
All right.
yeah, put your conditions and blind yourself.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll end their turn. We're going to go back to the top of the round with BB.
Oh, you know the blind on the effects.
Yeah.
Blinded by the dark.
I'm just kind of putting those markers on them so I make sure that I remember who's doing what.
Bertram will stumble his way in, best he can remember where the creature was, and attempt to make an attack on it.
Okay.
And disadvantage.
And what'd you roll?
I'll let you know in a minute. I rolled 100.
So you
Whoa.
failed,
Yeah,
and you rolled 100.
100.
Wow.
I rolled a 1 and 100.
All right.
Wow.
1 in 100. Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey. Rest with the pache.
Don't worry, Lord Helm will protect them.
Okay. This is a very rare thing.
Yeah, it's Nick Bertram that does this shit.
Very rare thing that somebody rolls 100 on here. But it makes perfect sense. Hard time seeing. I need you to roll that 100 3 more times.
3 more times.
Oh shit.
47.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
And 99.
What?
Oh my god.
Hey, remember what I said? Yeah, no, God's not gonna.
Okay.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Let's resolve this. Let's see here. All right. This 30.
Can he get
Okay.
the,
30 and 47 are two different things, so that's fine. What's 99? Okay. 99. I need you to roll 3 more times.
Oh my God!
11.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
63.
If you got another 99.
11 and 14 are pretty much the same thing, so don't worry. I'm not going to have you re-roll them. They're the same outcome, so I'll act accordingly on them. Everything else though is different. So yeah, no, wow, okay. I have 99 and haven't had 100. I don't think at all in this group. Man, I'm gonna have to look over this because this may be your whole freaking turn gets eaten up on this. So start with the higher one, 63, because you went in for an attack. Okay.
I'm scared by Ryan's expression.
Okay. What weapon are you using?
Rapier.
Describe the weapon.
Long pointy stick.
Right.
Made him
Property wise, is this your magical?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I may not be magical.
becomes a -1 instead.
Maybe. I'll have to decide on that one because that's a different one on this table. I don't know if that worked too well. Yeah, we already know that's going to happen. So no matter what, that's going to happen. So that automatically happens. Okay. Give me a dex save.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Saving throws are +3.
Plus
and
3.
You moved in, so yeah, you should get a +3 with that.
Okay.
You are within his aura, technically.
The toes are.
The darkness. Is this a disadvantage?
It said any ability checks that require sight. We're going to say yes. Because you can't really see, so we're going to say yes with the disadvantage.
What? And then so
Yep.
he had the +3.
You get a +3 on top of that.
17.
Okay.
Good.
All right. That's only going to be honest with you, that's only going to keep you from being stunned.
Okay.
You're falling flat on your fucking
Okay.
face. You are going to be forfeiting any other attack moves you have, and your arm is fucking broken.
Okay.
Oh.
To the point that any attacks you do make are going to be at disadvantage. Okay? That was the 63
Okay.
part. Everything else was basically you falling flat
Yeah.
on your face.
Yeah.
You're falling flat
Triple
on your
the
face.
damage
and
with a
flat
big
out.
ass claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
By-
Blame out on this one.
By doing so,
I will
though,
always blame him.
Smack in the back
So,
of the tail.
you went to attack.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me describe how this went. So, darkness happens. You're trying to remember. You're also trying to remember that there's a big ass dinosaur.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit different from last time you went. So you're going. You tripped over maybe one of her claws, her back claw. You went to go. You landed wrong on your arm, breaking your arm. Your main attack weapon, your arm. It spins your weapon away from you. So I'll need a D4 also so we can determine which direction it rolls.
That's 4.
4? Okay. So you can't see it really anyways.
Yeah.
But I know which direction it rolled in, so I'm just going to make sure so you land, knocks your weapon away, breaks your arm, doesn't stun you. You didn't get a stun on that. But yeah, that's what everything happened. If you rolled higher than 60s, it would have been a little bit different. But yeah, that's amazing. If you were playing slots, that probably would have been better than. Yeah, you got free spins. You got 6 free spins on that one. So that's what the outcome's going to come out to total. So I will say, I will allow you, since you didn't get stunned and you just fell and you have movement, you can stand back up and you can move. But I want to say it probably is going to take away your other action because of
So I'm laying on the ground.
yeah.
Do I still have a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll say you still got a bonus action because technically your offhand is fine.
But can I use my bonus action to then, since I have Commander Strike, can I use my bonus action to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That does it require you to see the person?
Yeah. Oh no, see or hear.
See or hear.
So it says, on your turn, you can forego one of your attacks, use a bonus action to direct an ally that you can see or hear you to strike using its reaction. So as long as the ally can hear me.
Right, but you got to forego one of your attacks. And I was saying, you know what? Because I like the role playing of this. If you hitting, breaking your arm, screaming out. Yeah, I'll say instead of you losing that other attack, yes, you can use the other attack, use your bonus action to allow one of your allies to do what you just said there, commanding. Yeah.
All right, so I move in, I trip and fall, and as I fall, I land and break my arm, and my weapon skids out of my hand. And I scream to Bart to please fucking kill this thing and help me, and attack, and have Bart make an attack.
Okay. Yeah, Bart's going to attack probably the red one.
Yep.
Okay. Bart, I will say that you felt something hit your foot, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
But it hit your foot. Yeah.
So Bart will then attack.
Yep.
And oh, I thought that was a fucking 20.
So, no, you have emanate, but you can already see in the dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, never mind. That's right. It's with advantage for you.
So that is a 18.
It just hits.
Seeing that.
I don't know what you're looking.
I'm counting.
Okay.
So that's that.
Uh-huh.
And then if
Are you able to pump in a divine smite off your? I don't know. Does it say whenever you make an attack?
Yeah,
you can
whenever
do
you
it?
make an
Okay.
attack,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's actually going to be another D8. Okay. So.
All right. So you have your weapon attack.
Oh, and I need
your-
my D4.
Okay, you got your weapon.
Weapon attack.
Weapon attack. You got
Bertram's
the D4. You got the D4 from
Yep.
him.
D4 from him.
All right. and then-
Bertram superiority dice.
okay, because you get to add that. Okay.
I'm going to do a
What level?
second level divine.
Okay.
So it's 2d8, 3d8 for the second level. And then another d8 because it's a
Because
fiend.
of this thing. Okay.
Son of a
All right.
bitch.
So what is this? That's a 4d8, 5d8, 2d6, d4.
Yep.
Nice!
For you, maybe.
Effort.
What's 18 and 8?
Broken arm.
18 and 8, 26. Yeah.
40.
Use the power of the sun.
Radiant weapon.
In other words, you just basically said, well, Bertram's out. Let's let.
51 points a day.
Jesus.
So you almost did
Christ.
exactly what you did on the last attack that you did.
Let's go.
All I hear is Macho Man Savage in the background. Oh yeah!
Okay.
Let me tell you
Does
something.
that mean that he got attacked by two gods?
No.
No.
How did they score?
His god and my god.
I don't know.
Nope.
Is that
Because
power?
technically
No, that's
Bertram was
great.
the one that
Just- yeah.
commanded him to do it. So unless.
Yeah, I know. That's all I mean, because that was,
It was
an
a-
attack from a bonus action. Yeah, it wasn't even on my turn. It was still.
But that basically uses up his
Yeah.
reaction, Bart's reaction to do such. So if Bart didn't have a reaction, he wouldn't be able to do it either.
Like if he held
So-
dodge, for example.
No.
That's not a reaction. It uses
I-
Bertram's second attack.
Right, but I could have sworn it counts as
Huh?
Bart's reaction on that, on top of that. But I don't know, maybe I read
Yeah,
something.
you're right. No, you're right.
Okay. So if you didn't have
Yeah.
a reaction, you wouldn't be able to do the command. They have to have a reaction
Yeah.
free. So yeah.
Yeah.
You can't use...
So he now doesn't have a reaction. So if they do move, you wouldn't get the attack of opportunity. But it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
And Bertram will end his turn there.
Did he stand up? Right now,
Yeah, I feel like he would have stood up and said, "Get up, hit him."
okay.
And actually, since I'm going to do that, I might as well stumble backwards as well, since I can do that.
Okay. And
Since I made an attack against
attempted to make an attack.
Yeah.
Even though you didn't land
Yeah.
it, you attempted to make attack,
Yeah.
so it still counts.
So I'm going to go back to right where I was and just stand in the corner and cry, hold my arm.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wow. That was
That
an
was quite
interesting
the
adventure on that
yeah.
just one round. All right.
Epic failed to epic success.
Quinn. Peter, your turn.
Man, with all that, I forgot.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Mal, you are after Peter.
That was a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For
That
everybody
was a lot of
involved.
dice rolls just for one person, even if he was playing two people.
Just put personality around over here.
I'm gonna try cantrip, Ray of Frost.
Or Helm blesses you.
Natural 1.
What? Oh,
All right.
wow.
Please roll a percentile for me. You guys rolling 23s, and now it's like
96.
Oh.
Brian's face.
oh, 96 is a good one. I like that. You are going to roll damage.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay.
I am trying to see because you
Is it dark in
technically...
here?
Huh?
Is it dark in here?
Oh, I can see perfectly fine. Who are you aiming at?
The blue one.
The blue one.
Yes.
God damn it. What'd she say?
Are you serious?
Ah. How do we want to do this?
I mean,
We can roll a 6-sided die, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you want.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6,
All right.
and roll a die.
Here's
Out of my hands.
Yes!
So that people
Yeah, I was actually hoping it hit me too.
don't. Okay.
So
What, hit
okay.
yourself?
No, him.
Oh.
Oh.
You'd rather hit his meat sack. So
Blood bag.
Side.
Sounds
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Ray
great
of
thing.
Frost
Yeah.
shoots out of your hand,
Uh-huh.
and for some reason, which is funny, you're trying to hit one of the 4 that's right there, but instead you hit Bahst. Ray of Frost does what to him? Other than the
good
damage,
question.
what else does it do to him?
It also decreases his
Movement by 10, right?
Yes.
That's the one? Okay.
Well, I'm not moving. So
Yeah, I didn't think that'd matter too much.
Didn't really even sag.
You, sir, though, will take the full amount of damage.
What is it, 6?
No, it will be 12 points of damage.
12?
So he comes like this. and
Yeah.
As he's gonna get to the blue guy, he releases it just a little too early.
Yeah. Exactly. Premature.
Premature Ray of Frost.
Prematured it just a little bit. Happens to the best of us. I mean,
Shot right over Thorn's head, right into Bart.
You know, it's kind of
it makes sense because he's shorter.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Bahst is.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. I'm okay with that.
What I thought was, that's why I was like, how do I want to do this? Because you got a fucking dinosaur also in front of you, so you're trying to judge the control of it to not hit her as this big ass form, and instead you smack. Yeah.
makes total sense.
So it's minus 10 until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't matter right now. He's not going to move, so it's probably not going to affect him too much right now.
And even then, it's a 30.
He does take 12 points of frost damage on that. And it'll go to, if you're done,
Yeah.
It'll go to Mal.
Oh, by the way, I say it out loud. Why is it so fucking cold?
And dark.
It's dark.
He's got a pair of glass cutters going on.
All of a sudden, he just gets
I got
in
3
the
pairs of
dark,
glass
and all of a
cutters.
sudden, just
No, that one shrinks.
Not mine.
That one shrink. Oh, that's right. It's already fully shrunken. You got nothing on anyway.
I know.
All right, sorry, Mal. Your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I can't see.
Nope. I guess your dinosaur doesn't have any type of sense that allows him to see, does it?
Unless you change it or something like this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it does either. So you can't see. That disadvantage.
Uh-huh. So I turn back into Mal.
So you're gonna drop dinosaur form now and go back to Mal.
I put my hands up in the air and say sunlight.
It's magical darkness. I don't think it's...
Gosh.
Okay, so your orb shut off
Uh-huh.
on you.
Uh-huh.
Like how we done this before is you'd have to find for your orb.
Okay. Well, I look for it first. Do I need an investigation?
The thing is, anything that relies on sight, you automatically fail. Remember? So you're gonna have to describe how you're gonna find this, because technically, if you're relying on your sight, you automatically fail that ability.
Alright.
Sense of touch.
Kneel on the ground and just start going like this.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. You're trying to use your touch. It will be a disadvantage, though.
Like Belma looking for a glasses. I can't find my glasses.
Yeah. So roll with disadvantage. We're gonna call it investigation check. Is what I'm gonna do instead of perception, because perception is more for visually. I'm gonna say more visualish, but we're gonna do investigation to see if you can find your orb. If you can find your orb, we'll go from there. Ass, you're up next after her.
13.
Okay. You're not able to find it. And there's a reason why, because you just shape-shifted into a big form, so it moved, and you shrunk down, but when the darkness came up, it shut off and kind of hit the ground. So when you went back to malform, it's not like right where you left it. It could have rolled off a little bit or whatnot. So you spend your time looking for it. Okay? So unfortunately, you don't find it right now. You do have a bonus action. Well, no.
Wait. No. That is a bonus action.
Bonus action was a shapeshift, right? Because you could do that as a bonus action, shapeshift in and out. I was thinking it was a free action on that one. And you use your action to investigate. So you got movement. You can move. But right now, you don't really have the light. I know I got the light on there, but you guys don't really have the light available. I'm going to actually move it out of the room.
Oh, I can't see anything.
That's the whole point.
No, I can't even see my character.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I can see my dinosaur.
Yeah, I know, because I gave control dinosaur word. So you can't see anything. So again, you'll be moving at half speed. Do you want to move?
Yes,
Where do you want to move?
to the wall.
To the wall.
Yes.
All right.
Window to the wall.
Yeah, I say you could probably move. Yeah, you can move there. Half speed, you can get right there. I'll move you over for you. Okay.
I found her. She's like right here.
All right, that's it.
Yes.
That's it for you. All right, Thoron, you're after Ass. Ass, what's up?
I'm gonna nickname Meatbag instead.
No,
Anyways,
we'll discuss that later. Ass, it's your turn.
Question. How tall are you, Thorin?
Answer
Shorter than you.
whenever it's my turn.
He is shorter than you.
Okay. I know relatively how tall Thorin is. I've seen him walk without his stilts being engaged.
Have
So-
you?
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe it was just a giant dwarf.
How about that? I talk about.
So a normal person? Anyways.
That's a very tall person.
So
10 foot.
I'm going to attempt to try and attack the blue one again. And not hit
Thoron because I know how tall he is.
Yeah,
I'm
that doesn't
looking-
stop if you get a natural 1 and it says you hit an ally.
I know.
That won't prevent that.
I know. Not gonna. So reckless attack. So I get roll straight. I guess, right?
Yeah, all attacks for your disadvantage since you can't see in the dark. So reckless, sure.
Oh, thank God. It was so close. All right, I miss. I roll again.
Yeah, you hit something, but it just kind of deflects off. But the second attack apparently hit.
24, damn it.
Yep, 24 will hit.
Come on. Ooh. 18.
All right, and that would be your second attack. So, anything else?
Nothing I can do, really. I mean, my nipples are so hard that I could actually, cut diamonds with.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there's no naked guy for you to flop on to try to poke with those.
I know, it's cold.
Yeah. All right.
I can't even do Spirit Shield because it's within sight, so that sucks.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, actually, I do know what to tell you. Hold on. Wait a second. I know what I need to tell you. Just give me a second. I forgot. He has an ability out. I need to do something else.
Tanker. Yeah. Tank ER. Tinkered.
Oh,
To add a D to it.
Okay. All right. You feel like it hit something.
Like something
those
meat-baggy?
that can see, there is now there is one less creature out there.
Yeah.
But it didn't quite do what you expected it would probably do.
So it didn't die.
First, and the dex modifier is on alone. Okay. Dude. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's exactly what happens. Cool. All right.
What exactly happened?
Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
No, thank you.
I don't like this one.
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read the last part of this because it says a creature is unaffected by the spell if it can't see. Technically, they can't see. Never mind. Never mind. I got to reverse it back the way I had it before. Okay. There's no change. There's still 5 of them out there. Sorry. I had to reread the last part because technically you cannot see right now because of what's going on. So unfortunately, it cancels this spell a little bit here. So
I didn't kill the one that cast this thing.
you didn't kill anything. It cast minor illusion or whatever it is, mirror image on itself. So I have a chance to roll to see if you hit one of the illusionary people of it. But the last bit of it says a creature is unaffected by the spell if it can't see. Right now you cannot see. So therefore, you hit it. Because I can't force you to hit one of its duplicates because you can't technically see right now. So that doesn't work. Okay. All right. So there we go. Got that established. And that was both your attacks?
Yep.
And you weren't doing anything else?
Nope.
All right. Thoron, followed by Bernnice.
alright, I'm gonna do the only thing I can think of doing. I hear, do I notice what he did with do I hear anything like, for instance, death gurgle or whatever.
You'll have to
from the
speak
enemy.
up a little bit too.
Did
You're
I
a
hear
whole
like
table
a
needs to
death
speak up.
gurgle from like the enemy or something?
There, no,
You know, they're still up. Cool.
no, there was no death gurgle because nobody technically died.
Yet.
So,
Yes, could be dead. I'm
But
gonna just
ju-
hold an action, attack action if I get attacked.
right. You do realize though it's still going to be a disadvantage
Yeah,
attack even if
yeah.
you do get hit. Okay, I just trying to point out.
Actually,
I'm trying to make sure
Dodge.
because
I'm just trying to stay up and not get hit.
no,
At
I
this
get
point.
what you're trying to do.
Dodge what you can't see.
Well, that's what I'm trying to think because dodge, it's tricky because on the whole dodge feature because I feel like yeah if you're sitting there trying to dodge you can't see it coming. I don't.
If you could see the attacker, yeah.
Yeah, so if you can't see the attack coming, then you aren't going to be able to dodge. So that probably ain't going to help you either.
Mm.
And if you hold an attack, even if you hold an attack, it's not going to help you out. Even though I just got hit, so is it a regular attack? No, it's still going to be a disadvantage because you still can't see.
Okay.
So you
Well,
might as well make an attack
yeah,
versus
that's what I'm gonna
holding an
do.
attack.
I'm gonna attack where I think the last place the
Pick a color, tell me which
Red.
one, and it's going to be disadvantage.
Red.
Red. All right.
Green.
Disadvantage on your attack. Kind of hoping for that one again.
How many ones have we gotten so far?
2.
The 1, 2. I could have sworn Bernnice
18.
had a 1, 2.
No. What?
18,
No, I rolled
What'd you
100.
roll?
A 1 and a
11,
100.
and a
That's
15, and a plus
You used
7.
11. You got a plus 7?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, 18 hits. 18 hits.
All right. I'm gonna pump a level 2 divine smite into this.
Okay. Stop laughing.
Fiend.
I'm rolling through Instagram.
I don't. You pull up shit or you're doing something over there and making her laugh. So. Jeez.
48. I'll do weapon attack first.
Okay.
Damage. Weapon attack. That is
Again.
the minimum damage is 4 points of damage.
So your weapon is 4 points of damage.
And the radiant damage is 20 points of radiant damage.
Okay. And that's counting that D4.
There's 4. It would be.
Did you add a D4 for your mantle?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me double check. Featured target plus 48. Yep. I'm gonna try to attack it again.
Okay, so that was many points. Okay. Yep. And again, disadvantage.
16 plus 7.
Yeah, you're gonna hit with a 23.
I got 16 and 18 on the weapon damage. A 5. I gotta double check to see if this is for every attack.
Okay,
That's my third
guys.
level.
You're pumping in another smite.
First level smite.
All right.
He's trying to kill this thing. He's had enough.
It's a diamond.
All right. What was your weapon damage on that one?
It was
Darby.
5
So you had five for the weapon
for slashing damage.
Okay. All right. And then
But
this
it
is
is still,
and this is radiant.
yeah.
All right. And that total comes to
20 points of radiant damage.
another 20 points of radiant.
Yep.
All right, so that's 44 points of damage total. All right.
Did I cast a spell this round?
No,
No, I can't. All my casts are. I have to C, A, either A, C.
Oh, you see now because the darkness has been dropped. It failed its save. So it's no longer dark in that room around you guys.
Maybe not for them.
Oh,
I
well,
still
yeah, that's
can't
right. Your lights, your orb, because it canceled out your orb right now.
But does that mean it's off?
Can you see right now currently?
Are the lights on in the room?
I'm gonna Misty Step.
Technically, yeah, lights are
To
supposed to be
here.
on in the room. Can you see?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you see?
Because my orb's not in there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't matter. There should be lights in
Yeah.
I
the
still
room.
can't see
I
anything.
thought it was
Only
because
see
you did
it-
something to fuck with her.
Oh,
Actually, no, I'm
for
not
some
gonna-
reason, I did not give her vision.
Again,
I-
so I was right.
Okay.
It wasn't me. For some reason, her token just didn't have vision on it. So she was technically blind the whole entire time.
I'm done.
I've been blind.
Okay, were you doing anything?
I'm done.
Did you
That's
change
it?
your condition?
All right. Bernice,
I wasn't.
it's your
Oh,
turn.
that's right.
I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Change your condition.
Nope, I am not.
I'm doing that real quick.
14.
Yep, 14 will miss.
And I'm going to hold, please. Yes, Sacred Flame.
It's all right.
Which one? The blue one.
That would do it.
What's the DC?
17.
Just made it. Got 17 exact. Sorry.
Fine, whatever. Okay,
All right. And that's it for you
that's
then?
it.
Oh, wow. That was a quicker turn than just about anybody. Bertram, it is your turn. It's no longer dark.
Isn't it Bart's turn?
That's what I said, Bart. Did I
Oh,
say
you said
Bertram?
Bertram.
It doesn't matter. I'm prepared for Bertram. I'm looking at you. So I thought I said Bart, but Bart, it is your turn. It is no longer dark in the room.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But don't thank me.
I'm
Thank
gonna
Mom.
cast. I'm using my bonus action and cast Thunderous Smite,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack creature.
Okay.
Well, shit. That's gonna be a.
Another that one.
It's going to be 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 12 will not hit.
What's wrong?
That's not gonna be 12. That's gonna be 19.
19?
Yep.
Yeah, that's going
Okay.
to fucking hit.
So then I will also channel divinity to put in another, just a first level.
Okay.
Okay, so as a loud crashing thunder boom smashes through the light.
At least you have your eyesight, right?
Yeah.
Where you just pop up.
Yeah.
Only 39.
What was your regular attack damage?
Regular
Oh,
attack
never mind. It
damage?
doesn't matter. You're using your magical weapon.
Yeah.
Your magic, not magical, magic weapon.
Yeah.
Mage weapon.
It's literally magic. Yeah, that thunderous boom shatters right through him. Yeah, I know you finish Red off, and you're pretty much the only one that really
Lord
attacked
Helm
it.
blesses you.
Because you attacked Red last time, right? With your 44.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went after Red.
Yep.
Okay, just so I make sure I didn't. Yeah, no, Red's gone.
Helm blesses
Do you want me to roll something to see if I'm deaf or not?
Oh no, you definitely are.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about you. Sorry about that.
you.
My
What?
dad as well.
Yeah, you're definitely deafened.
I am because I have heightened hearing.
Yeah, he's got that.
Well, I ask because it's important for
You're definitely
my
done.
danger sense.
So that doesn't work. So that one goes down after a loud, thunderous boom comes crashing down on it, along with some divine essence and being. Just like that.
Yep.
Except a little bit louder of a boom. Okay. That was both your attacks and your bonus action. You do anything else?
Nope.
No?
Sorry.
That's it for you?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So on its turn, you see it vanish from the spot where it's at.
Opportunity attacks?
It
No,
vanished
it
from
vanished.
its spot where it was just at and appears behind Priqrin. As you're kind of ringing your ears and everything else, it goes to attack you with that.
Yeah, you're thinking the. Oh, that's what there was.
Its weapon is considered magical. And it is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You say, Jesus, you guys been rolling 23s, 24s. I roll a 23 or 24, and you go, Jesus!
It affects him more than the freaking 40s.
Well, this has all been regular
Wow.
damage.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
shit. Oh.
That's a third of his health. Literally.
Don't worry, we have 4 people that can heal.
I'm gonna need
It's
that.
it's quite all right. It's quite all right.
24 to hit.
24 to hit. It only does 14 points of slashing damage to you.
Oh.
Still better than Intellect Devour.
Man.
What are we doing?
He's acting up right now.
It is considered magical.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know that effect. And that's pretty much going to be the end of its turn because it used its teleport ability. And goes to BB. Now, are you ready for BB?
I am.
Okay. That's why I abbreviate BF and BB instead of trying to say Bart or Bert. Sure.
Is he standing in the doorway then?
Yeah.
Is he out in the hallway?
He's pretty much right in the door.
Okay.
Like he's trying to block it in a way. Something I was going to try to do, but there are multiples of him right there, though.
So I'm one arm is done.
You're one arm right
is
now
broken.
until you get some sort of healing
Yes.
or mend it or fix it. Yeah, it's pretty much maybe limped on your side or
So
something.
normally I have my rapier and my stick.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got your stick
So-
still.
I'm gonna drop my stick
Okay.
where it is, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna look around to see if I can see my sword, my rapier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pretty easy enough. It looks like it's right next to Bart.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna move and get it. Pick up my stick.
You dropped one stick and you're going for your pointed
Go-
stick. Okay.
Okay. And can I do that with? Is that that's just an item interaction?
Yeah, technically you're an
Yeah.
object you're
Yeah.
picking up, so it would be considered an action to pick it up.
And then it would be what, an action?
I believe that's when you manipulate an object or whatnot, it's considered an action to do.
Okay.
But if you got something really cool that you're going to do with
No,
it,
I was just gonna go attack him. But if
you're going to try to
drop it up, and I was gonna pick it up and just head in on him.
Okay, how about we do this? I'm going to say we'll just take away one of your attacks,
Okay.
and I'll allow you to swoop in and grab it, and then you can go in for one attack.
Okay, I'll
We'll
I'll
do that.
move in and try to attack. And it's just normal.
Right now it's just normal.
Okay.
I have to roll to see what happens, but go ahead and
That's gonna be a. You'd think I know my plus by now. 24.
Yeah, that's going to hit something. So roll for damage.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Okay. You have a feeling you actually hit him versus one of the other images around him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna since I have not used all my movement.
That was only 20.
Yeah.
So you still got 10.
I'm gonna move back next to Bart. So yeah, drop my stick, run over, grab my stick,
Grab a different one and
yeah,
then
hit it right in the leg, and then I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Hold it up, my arm just.
Yeah. Was the 15 with your proficiency bonus? Well, it does. No, we're not even going to go in it. We'll just say whatever you just told me for damage. We're just going with that. It's fine. It was your main hand that was busted, so it'd be your offhand. That
Oh
picked it
yeah,
up.
yeah. So it would be less 4 then.
Yeah. So
I mean, he's proficient in either hand.
well, you still get your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
It's just the damage goes away, not the proficiency. Proficiency to hit is still there.
Yeah.
It's the bonus damage from your strength or dex that adds onto your die roll. That's what goes away if you don't have that feature or whatever. Do you
Well,
have?
but that's only if you're
do you have-
attacking with your offhand.
Right, and that's why I said don't worry about it. Whatever damage
Yeah.
you did, we're gonna keep.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, never mind, don't worry about it because I'm allowed. It's your main action that you're doing. Because your main hand is busted, so this was technically your offhand. But I said, don't worry about it. I'm not going. We won't go into that detail.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean technically it's not my offhand anymore because an offhand is only
Right,
if you're
you're-
doing 2.
So we'll just leave it as what it is.
And he'll back up,
back
and then
All right, Peter, then Mal.
Right. So, I'm gonna turn around, and this guy's essentially just right there, right?
Yeah, him and his little 4
Uh
or 3 other groupies.
huh. I'm gonna cast 5th level, Burning Hands.
Okay.
He has to make a. Here, I'll just drop it in the chat.
Yep. And tell me it's a Dex save.
Uh huh.
What's the DC?
15.
Natural 20.
Did I put the right one in there? I did. Okay. All right.
that's a lot of d6s.
You say what level?
5th.
Okay.
So 6.
Yeah, it'd be 66s.
That's weird. Why does it say 7 on here?
It's
3.
an
Well, it
additional
starts off
6, right?
3. It's at first level. So 3 second.
Oh no, it's above first.
Third. Yeah, so
So it should be 7.
Second,
Okay.
third, fourth, fifth. Yes, 7.
Okay.
Still, regardless, a lot.
How much is a fireball? D6s? 6, 8, something like that. I don't think it's going to affect the duplicates on that. Because it's when you make an attack, you're making him do a save.
No.
He does make it. And it, so 19 points is what you would have done. But you feel like it's gravely less than that.
All right.
So you made it, so it's technically reduced down to 9.
Is that sort of middle?
And it's reduced even further because it doesn't appear like fire affects him too much.
Should break my right hand.
No.
No, he forced me to do a save, so it definitely does not consider a melee
Yeah, that's fair.
attack. So
And that clearly says weapon.
yeah,
does?
Yeah.
it says weapon. So like her spiritual weapon, it says a melee spell or whatever attack.
Yeah, melee spell.
I don't believe it's going to count for your spiritual your cloak because it says weapon attack and that's a spell technically attack. So you did Burning Hands,
Yeah.
and it just does not seem like it had really any effect on this creature.
Yep.
And what else are you going to do?
Well, I'm gonna back away, which means it's gonna get an opportunity attack on me.
Yeah, certainly will. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Uh, 13 points of damage.
Did
What?
Bart or Bertram with the broken arm take any damage? Or
I mean, I can roll for some damage because
I mean,
that
it
was
it was just funny. I have a broken arm, but I have full hit points.
Yeah, I know, right?
That is kind of odd.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Since you're being fair, sure. 6 points of damage.
Just at the right spot.
It's 6 points just to that arm.
Yeah.
Of damage. Anyways, you took 13 points of damage. You
Yep.
moved. Anything else?
Nope.
That's it for you.
Yep.
All right, Mal, it is your turn. You know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got Caboose right after you.
I want to find my glove.
If I was blue, I would be okay with that.
Now you're a donkey.
I want to find my globe.
A little bit louder.
I want to find my globe.
Okay, since it's not dark and everything else, you notice your orb is laying just next to Bernnice. Right there. I'm not even going to make you look for it because it's not dark now. Just like I didn't make Bertram roll to find his sword. You do find your orb sitting right next to Bernnice. Is where it rolled.
I pick it up
Okay.
and I tell it to light up.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to say that's going to be your whole action to do that then. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Donkey and then Thoron.
How's everyone got?
Keep complaining. I want to find other things to call you.
Fine. Find out. 10.
What?
So use 35 movement.
Okay.
I recklessly attack.
Okay.
27 hit.
Yep. 27 will hit.
16.
Yeah. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as you think it does, but
Did
Next
you
attack?
add
Same thing all over.
4?
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to add D4, don't I? Plus
okay.
so 18.
I already got everything written down.
Same thing. Reckless.
That will
16.
not hit. Oh,
That's it.
actually, hold on just a second for that first one. Cool. One of the illusions gets killed. I would waste that natural 20. just try to avoid that damage. That's fine. All right. That it?
Yep.
All right. Thoron, it's your turn. As that creature is no longer right there, and you just see that barbarian
This one?
run around. No, it moved. It's no longer in front of you. It teleported away.
Okay,
Then
yeah.
you just see this barbarian run around the room to go after whatever.
It's a barbarian. Keep an eye. Wanna walk right. Aw. Use divine sense as an action. And I'll build it up on there real quick. Great. 20.
Okay. I mean, That's what you're gonna do?
As an action.
Yeah.
Wanna see
You
which one it
definitely.
is?
I mean,
Because I had no location.
yeah. You know what's right behind you in the doorway, and you smell like real. It
Right
stinks.
behind me?
It stinks real bad.
Doorway.
Yeah. Technically, it'd be right in front of you.
Alright. I'm gonna cast as bonus action. Not cast, I use my divine power. Valve Enmity. Helm gives me the power to take you down. And that's the end of my turn. I think it's for. Is it only for one round? That would have been
The
nice.
vow?
At your enemy or Valve Enmity.
That's the one you get advantage?
Yeah.
No, it's for 1 minute.
1 round.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Okay. All right. Bernnice with BF right after.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Something happened to my roll 20 and.
Yeah, it shows you not logged
yeah.
in.
Okay, there we go. Yay! Okay.
Yeah, we were just having a little bit of a lag spikes just a minute ago.
Okay. I am finding. Sorry, I apologize. I'm finding where we are. Oh, there we are. I guess I will. I guess I will 5, 10, move my spiritual weapon by
You move 20 feet.
here. Can I make an attack? Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
close
so
enough.
you could move and then attack still. Yeah, it's that square is touching the other square, so yeah, I'd say you can attack.
12. Oh no, wait. 16.
Does not hit.
I guess I will Sacred Plane him.
Yes, you can do that. Natural 18.
Fuck off.
Sacred shame.
Right? Alright, that's it.
Sorry.
Once it happens, roll the dice.
Yeah.
The Sacred Bane.
Sacred
BF.
Bane.
Bart will move in on the corner here as well. And can I attack him from there?
You certainly can.
Okay. I will attack him. 14.
14 will not hit.
That's better. 26.
Not better for me, but yes, that will hit.
And that's going to be and 12, 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Okay. All right. And that's
Is
it
it
for
just
you.
him by himself? He doesn't have any of his buddies?
Oh shit, you're right. Thank you. I can actually do that. Let me try that. Yes, actually, he does not take that damage.
Okay.
One of the duplicates goes away. Now there's just 2 out there. Thank you for reminding me. Because I forget.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I know. All right, that it for you?
Yeah.
Goes to him. He is attacking the barbarian. Get it with advantage because he went reckless. Almost natural 19. That would have been nice. Not natural 19. That almost a natural 20. That is 28 is what he got to attack. does 15 points of slashing damage with this axe, and it is considered magical. And I just want to read real fast if I want to do this. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to attempt to do this. No, he's just gonna attack with this great axe again against the barbarian. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
With another 16 points of damage.
So is that halved or not?
It's considered a magical attack. It's a magic weapon.
Ow.
So it would have been 31 points of damage on you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to end its turn. BB, you're up.
I'm gonna tap Thoron on the shoulder and request kindly that he switch me places. So I will bait and switch with Thoron there.
Okay.
You have to go.
I think so.
I don't know. We were getting ready to go to break here, but
And then I will attack it with my rapier. 14
will not hit.
misses. Then I will use my bonus action to command Bart to make an attack.
To do bait and switch, it only uses movement. It doesn't require an action or a bonus action,
Just
right?
movement.
Okay.
And so then Bart will make an attack with his reaction.
Okay.
And he's going to miss because that's going to be 12.
Yeah, 12 misses as well. Okay. No, that's it for BB, or are you moving?
Oh, and I add 3 to my armor class from the bait and switch.
To his, right?
To me.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually I could sneak out of there, huh?
I mean, are you staying or are you moving back? Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to figure out.
No, I'm going to sneak through there.
Sneak through. Okay.
Between Bart and
All right,
Thoron there.
yeah. So you're moving back away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Peter.
I'm gonna try third level chromatic orb.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do acid.
You're gonna drop acid, huh?
22.
Yeah, 22 a hit. Nice. As you hit with the orb of this acid, you hear it kind of splash and sizzle, and as it did no damage.
So you know it's immune to acid.
Doesn't seem like it fired a shit to it.
Yeah.
Keep rotating that barrel of that element.
But cold didn't do too much to it either. Physical, non-magical didn't do shit.
He might be immune to all.
What do you mean
Or
cold? He didn't hit with cold. He hit you with cold.
That's right. That's
so cold
right.
did nothing to it.
That's right.
You got baited and switched, by the way. So you
Who's
got,
AC? What did?
not you.
Cool. I mean,
Okay.
that's beneficial.
All right. So does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Mal, and then Donkey.
Okay.
Well, if people weren't in the way,
It doesn't matter. It depends on what you're trying to do.
well, I can't do that.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to do. What are you trying to do?
You know what she's trying to do.
Fireball.
And then
If you're wanting to
hurt 'em.
move into attack, as long as it's an ally, I allow you to move into attack, but you're going to be pulling back.
No, that's not what I want.
She wants to do fireball.
That's what I want.
And
Got
that
a
stopped
ring.
you in
I got
what
a
other
ring.
time?
Just hit it right behind.
Either way. What are you doing?
Can't believe I missed him.
Can I moonbeam it?
Oh, we scored again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly do that. I don't know why you don't think you could have. What type of save is that?
One.
On.
And what's the DC?
16.
Okay. All right, just remind me that the moonbeam's on him. I'm not going to drop a circle right now.
Moonbeams on him.
Yeah, later on. As soon as as soon as this battle ends, we'll probably take a quick little break. I'm just waiting. Well, okay. Are you doing anything else other than moonbeam? I'll move on to somebody else, and you can tell me the damage once you get all that done. So that's it for you.
Yeah.
All right.
8.
Donkey, what are you doing? I thought it was 2d10s.
I did roll 2d10.
You
The
did?
little one and
Did
the big
8 total?
Yeah.
8 total?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was stupid and didn't
Reckless.
roll a 1.
Jesus. 13 hits. No.
13 will not hit.
Reckless again. 23 hits.
You said 13. You had 18.
Yeah.
Why'd you say 13?
It was 18 on here.
I
I see-
literally said 13.
I see 18 on the screen too.
It did. Weird. Go back to it and then scroll up.
Oh, I see it on D&D.
Scroll
D&D
down.
Beyond it says 13. That is weird.
Click it.
Yeah, I'm seeing 18 here.
I rolled 2 5s and plus 8, that's 13.
That's what it says. I don't know why.
Where did I get a plus 5 from?
Get additional stuff from raging.
Okay, that's going to
Plus-
make me want to double check everything. Why is it saying 15 with that sign plus 2? What?
What? No, I rolled advantage, not addition.
It looks like you rolled twice.
Well, no,
He had 13 for one attack and a
on
23 for
Beyond
the
it
other.
doesn't
Yeah,
even show
roll-
that he rolled twice.
roll 20 is showing that he rolled.
Oh,
It
two
shows he
fives.
rolled 2 5s.
Yeah.
Back to
But
Hold on.
it's adding.
Hold on.
It's
Go back to-
literally adding both the
go back
5s
over to
together
it.
and then giving you the plus 8
Right.
to hit.
Yeah,
That's
click
weird.
on. Okay, go to that one. That's weird. It screwed up because it forgot to add. It looks like on his 23, it added an asterisk, which stopped the plus from happening. But on the 18, it didn't add the asterisk. So it seems like the program screwed up for some reason.
Oh yeah, because I mean,
Roll 20's messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll 20 is
on
messed
the-
up.
Yeah, roll 20 messed
Yeah.
up.
Try refreshing.
Because
the
roll 20
Yeah,
roll
just
20
say
is
it.
telling me that it combined both your 20s because
Right.
you said you rolled 2 5s, and then it added your plus 8 on top of that.
Right.
Okay, so we're going with D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond said you had 13 on the first one, and then on the second one you got a what on D&D?
23.
23. So 23 equals what it shows here.
Right. So just on that one, it screwed up. I don't.
Wow. It's weird. It gives that little
Yeah.
squiggly on roll
Right.
20, which I think is what, approximate symbol or
Yeah.
something like that.
I think it may be like the Beyond 20, the transfer over to Roll 20. Maybe there was a mix-up.
So am I still
It could have been due to lag.
Yeah.
You hit one hits.
Do I still get radiant? I don't know if that dropped on what
No, it's still happening.
5 plus 4 equals 9 plus 3, that's 12 plus an additional 3, that's 15. Sorry, not 3. I should roll the actual
So you
plus
got
3,
12 with your rage and your weapon.
Yep.
And what's the D4?
4.
Okay, because it sounded like you were already adding 4 on top of that. So I'm getting 16 total. Is what I'm showing.
9 plus 3, that's 12. Plus, yeah, 16. That should.
Okay, the 4 for sure will carry over, but the 12 is reduced 10 points of damage.
Jesus. I need a magical device.
Okay, anything else for you? Is
Yeah.
that it?
Can't do anything. Nope.
Thoron?
Thoron is going to move right back up there.
Okay.
And I still have advantage. Try to attack it. Smack it.
Yeah, because you're enemy in whatever.
Enmity.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
First level smite. And weapon damage is 5.
Okay.
Radiant damage is 14.
Okay. We're going to see if that's going to hit something else or not. Nope, you're definitely going to hit him. You said how much on the radiant?
14.
14. Okay. That actually hits the creature. All right.
Number 2, electric boogaloo.
This is your second attack.
Yeah, 15 doesn't hit, does it?
15 will not hit.
Okay.
All right, so that's it for you. Or are you moving, doing anything else? You got bonus action, I think, right?
Yeah, but I don't got anything I can do, so it's the next person's turn.
All right, Bernnice.
All
and
right.
BF.
With his mirror image.
To what?
Did you?
That's no. I tried to do that. He missed on his second attack. The first one, I failed to be able to convert it over. So that's why he actually hit that creature. So yeah, it's going to go to Bernnice.
I'm gonna attack with my spiritual weapon. Try to attack with my spiritual weapon again.
Okay.
So 26.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Hold on. Second. Minute. Oh no. 11 points of damage. Sorry.
Okay.
And I myself am gonna run up and switch place with my spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna attack him with my Morning Star.
All right. Go ahead.
Get the automatic divine smite, don't you?
8 and 6.
14.
Yeah.
Will not hit.
Okay. And I will move back.
Okay. Now, clerics unfortunately don't get multi-attacks
Oh,
like
man.
you guys
Nope.
do.
I'm
And I believe
not-
it used its reaction on you because you moved away from it. Still, it hasn't gone back to its turn yet.
Yeah.
So you moved. So yeah, no reaction. So that's it for you, BF.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Uh, 26, right in the chest with my maul.
Okay. Roll for damage.
8, 9, 13 points of damage.
Okay. The last image is gone.
Okay. So now he's just standing there.
He's just standing there.
Okay, second attack.
What was it? It was also
Did this dice the radiant damage doubled as well?
I don't know. I kind of wish I would have waited for that die to use that image now that you're all excited.
And that's a shot to the right hand.
Right. Yeah, no, I think we established that all dice,
Okay.
roll is going to be doubled. So you got a crit is what you got?
Yep.
Okay, so normally you roll 2d6s.
Yep.
So we got 12 and then a 4, so 16 points automatically dropped.
16 plus 12. 16 plus 12. 28 points.
So 28 points. Okay. All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right. Yeah, cool. All right, that's it for you.
Yep.
Okay. It's going after the barbarian. Since it's recklessly attacking right there. 24 to hit on the first one. That's with its axe. 18 points of slashing damage on that attack. And it's just going to follow up with another axe attack. That's going to be 28 to hit. With a 20 points of damage on that hit.
Magic.
I'm officially bleeding.
All right. BB, it is your turn. In the initiative here.
We'll find out.
It is definitely looking fucking tore up.
I'm going to use my bonus action to do a fainting attack.
Okay.
And 18 plus
Yeah.
8.
You're definitely going to hit with the 26.
Okay, so that's going to do 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage.
Yep.
How would you like to do this?
We'll see. Right to the leg.
All right.
Right between Thoron and Bart. I sneak in there between them.
Yeah, right in that
Put my
upper
rope
thigh.
here, right to his femoral artery if he has one, right into the leg, and just bleed him out.
You hit him in his fifth heart.
Yeah. So you get him right there. He's looking wounded after everything happened and whatnot. Already bleeding, black ichor and stuff already coming out from him and oozing. But yeah, you're able to slip in there and get him as he's trying to desperately to keep you guys from leaving the room. And just like Gallagher, blood just starts everywhere through the front row. Bertram, you're not going to get away without taking any type of blood onto you of that black ichor, so you get covered with it as well as Bart,
Delicious.
Thoron, and Donkey. All get covered with this blood spray and splatter and everything else. That will pull you guys at initiative. We are a little over our break time that we were going to take, but we're going to go ahead and go to break right now. We're going to take a quick 15. We'll be right back. All right, there we go. Hey guys, we are back from our break, from our little short rest that we have. So just to clarify, what happened was they started off with a battle against these two creatures. They are, wow, I see if I can hear this. Nightcloth creatures is what they were. These they are large fiendish creatures. So you successfully defeated them and killed them. Now, when you guys entered this room, you did notice the scroll again that was on the wall with the glass and everything else. That's what you guys were working on to try to remove possibly this scroll before you finally got into combat. So that's where we're leaving off. The combat has ended. the creature has been slain, and you're no longer in combat. What do you guys want to do?
Let's break the glass.
Did he drop his weapon?
Can
Yeah.
I take a short rest?
Bertram lays on the ground
Get
and
some
says,
healing?
it's not the only thing broken.
No,
Here.
they took the weapons with them when they died.
Because I don't think anything.
Just making sure.
What do you want to do with the weapons?
Probably destroy because it's demonic.
The best
I would like one since they're magical.
the best thing that happened was that nobody saw that.
I was actually thinking that there were really two people.
We're
who
just
see
like,
that.
how the hell did you break your arm?
And so I can make up some wild tale.
Yeah, exactly. Make up a wild tale
Attacking
right
me
now.
in the dark with its blade. Fist had broken my arm.
You know, I want to make you roll a deception check on that.
Can we all get an insight check then?
I almost want to make it with disadvantage since there are two people that would, but
Okay, how about that?
Plus 3?
oh fuck, no.
Oh, okay.
That's not with the +3. It's not a saving throw.
That's
So
fair.
insight check.
Fuck, nice.
He'll win no matter
great.
what. So I mean,
That's great. I like that. Well, let's do this.
I have
That's just a
plus
straight
three.
roll. So the two people that saw it, if you're doing it, it'd be with advantage.
I believe you.
No, I'm gonna say that's definitely what happened.
What happened? Okay, what's
I
going
believe
on?
you.
So
Let's
they're
see.
insight checking Bertram's bullshit about why his arm is busted.
And what did you roll?
21.
You say Bart can roll it at advantage?
Bart can roll at advantage because you technically kind of saw what happened.
Were they inside?
It's one of those things where you look at one person who's playing two characters, like, okay, role play this out between the two of you.
Bertram is telling a story about how he went in to attack and the creature hit him in the arm and shattered his arm, and Bart just looks at him and Bart just gives him the side eye of
Bullshit.
because
He's getting the side eye from the twins because Bernnice doesn't believe him either.
you didn't even see it.
No.
But you heard it.
Yeah.
You heard him fall and
Yep, I
crash.
heard.
What did Bernice get?
Honestly, I rolled a 26.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's just they just look at you like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, that's exactly what happened.
Did Peter look into this at all, any, or
No, I didn't roll.
you didn't roll? Okay, so you're just going to accept it as
Yep.
it is.
Okay.
He's just letting it go by.
No, that's
First level.
perfect fine. You can choose to fail if you wanted to, and if you
Well,
don't,
it's also because it's blind sight that I have, so I would have just heard him fall, not actually seen him fall.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Bertram at first level.
okay.
I need some healing too, if you don't mind. I think Priqrin needs some as well.
Nice.
Right on. There you go.
So Cure Wounds fixes.
Cure wounds would ultimately fix the break.
Yes.
Because it'll close any cure wounds will close any type of wounds that you have, and I feel like it'd probably heal the break as well. I mean, she could use mending if she wanted to. Not
If
really.
I had
That
mending.
actually wouldn't work. No, but I'd say cure wounds would probably
don't we?
mend it back. It's probably going to be sore,
Yeah.
but it's not busted. It's usable. It's just sore.
Like it's bruised really bad.
Muscle
And it was
fatigue.
actually my right arm that broke.
Whatever your
Working his right hand.
main, yeah.
Right hand.
And he's ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Wait,
isn't
he's
that
he's
correct?
Like gold tinted.
I don't know. What did I say it wrong?
You said ambidextrous.
Did I?
Amber.
Oh, yeah. Did I say it?
Amber is
It's
dexterous.
What is it exactly then?
Ambidextrous.
Ambi. Oh,
Ambidextrous.
so much for watching SpongeBob.
Amber's a color.
Yeah.
Or a stripper's name.
That's true. Amber on the main.
Well, she's very dexterous, that's for sure. All
Gotta
right.
get that money somehow.
So you take the time real quick to just heal his wounded hand,
Yeah.
arm, and okay, yeah, you do that. Continue. I mean,
And then
Mal, you got any input on what you're doing?
so
No.
yes. Is
For those that didn't hear, Mal said no.
I honestly think she should have a headset.
And so, what are we gonna do about this glass?
Well, let's just smash it. I mean, In case of emergency,
All right, well,
the emergency has happened.
Hearing Priqrin say that, Bart says, "All right, I can do that," and just takes his maul and just
We're gonna add that to the list.
smashes the
It's not a door, is it?
smashes
We've
the
been adding other
glass.
things too. We have what, a table, door, several doors.
Okay. And the spell of
Are you
Cloud
gonna
Kill
add
goes
that
off.
to,
No,
uh,
I'm joking.
list?
What? Sorry.
There's the
I'm trying to
emergency.
figure out
You're
what
gonna
kind
add that
of
to
healing
the
I'm
list?
going to use on these two. So what now? I'm
You
sorry.
breaking that. Are you gonna add that to the breaking list?
Sure, yeah, you betcha. Let's do it. What am I adding?
Glass in case of emergency.
Well, I think you're the one that's keeping track of the breaking stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shatter the glass, and you're able to get the scroll out of the frame, and it is the scroll of Cloud Kill.
What does it say? I can't read it.
No, that makes sense. I don't. Yeah, you definitely would probably be able to read it.
It's for the spell Cloud Kill.
Yep. Let's double check here. I think that's in your. Yeah, wizard is one of the classes that can read it. So yep.
Okay, I'm
So,
gonna
yeah.
cast Healing Word on you two. 4 at 4th level. Whoops.
All right. So while you're doing that, it looks like Bernnice is attempting to use possibly another channel divinity. Is that what you're doing?
No,
No?
I'm just using Healing Word on these two
Okay.
at 4th level.
You guys are pretty much done with this floor here of the castle, which I believe is on the 3rd floor.
Let me use one of my abilities.
Believe you guys went all the way around it. There's nothing left to explore on this level.
You should get 20 points.
20? Sweet.
I'm gonna use one of my channel divinities. The spell one. This is my last channel divinity for the day. For a short rest, actually.
Now I'm at a little bit above healing, so I'm not bleeding
So I
anymore.
use the Vow of Enmity, and then after that, I'll only be able to use Vow of Enmity once.
Yeah, because we
said that.
talked about you get like 2 per or so. Okay. What are you channeling this time?
It's gonna be to regain spell slots.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 1 second level, and I don't know actually. I get 2 first level spells. Slots back.
Okay. All right. Like
How
I
many hit
said,
points do we get?
20. Piece. Yep.
You're almost
use.
at full.
Unless somebody else needs, you guys need
Well,
20?
Hold on. You used Healing Word.
Mm-hmm.
You casting it twice.
No.
Is this Mass Healing Word you're doing?
You cast it up at a level.
Because, I mean, unless you're using Mass Healing Word, which allow you to heal multiples, you're going to have to recast Healing Word again for a different creature.
Oh, yeah, no, it was Mass Healing Word. Sorry.
All right, so
Sorry.
that was a Mass Healing Word?
Sorry.
Okay. It just says Healing Word down here. That's why I'm trying to figure out what it was.
I meant to do... It does the same, though. It's the same die 4.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, no, it's 2 die 4. Okay.
Mass
I will
Healing
roll that again. It's not
Mass
20
Healing
hits.
Word is
Sorry.
lower than just a Healing Word up higher.
So
okay.
we take back the 20?
Yeah, sorry. That's my fault.
Sorry, take off the 20 because
What?
she's talking about Healing Word. If she's only doing Healing Word but upscaling it, she'll have to do it twice. Mass Healing Word allow her to hit probably everybody with that same amount, but it does less heals. So
Okay, there. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
it's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that we're all on the same page here. So once that's done, okay. So you do a quick little Mass Healing Word.
So almost 20.
Oh, you almost got back up there. Yeah, that's actually great. All right. So 17 points to anybody who needs it, because I think you can hit everybody, right?
It's up to 6 creatures.
Up to 6, which is everybody but one person.
Everybody but her.
I don't need any.
I don't need any.
And
Okay, so yeah.
if you're going to do that, though, then you shouldn't have cast
I don't know.
Cure. Well, no, I don't know if healing word would mend about broken.
That's the thing. That's why I did cure.
You
Wounds.
know, it's toughy. I think to me, cure wounds will probably, because since you got to touch somebody, would probably fix like a broken limb or something else like that. It may not fix a severed limb because I think you're going to have to use a different type of spell for that. But a broken limb, I'd say it'd fix it. Healing word will probably close up the wounds, but maybe not fix the actual.
That's in my head. That's what cure wounds does. Is like when you're touching somebody, it gives them.
Yeah.
Like if they have broken bones.
No,
That's
role playing wise and stuff. Yeah, no, I think we're on the same page. That definitely works. So, you guys are finished, like I said, on this floor. What are we doing?
Since those axes are magical,
No. I'm just telling you, no, you're not going to be able to pick up one of their axes. I'm just going to put it out that it's just
too big
for you to wield.
You might.
Good point. She's got a good point.
She, no,
Eh. Just no.
no,
Everybody.
no, sorry.
I'm just seeing her pick up an axe like 3 times larger than herself.
You're
Let me
holding a
try.
telephone pole.
I'll try.
They
Just for
are,
shits and giggles.
no, they're, no.
Are they huge? They too big?
Yeah,
for me?
I'm just going to say, you can pick it up, but to wield it, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
Sounds like we need to spell enlarge and reduce.
That's a good point. Huh.
It would be.
Which probably only lasts for so long. I don't think it's a
For
permanent.
an hour, I think.
So
Or
you'll,
8 hours. Oh.
and I don't know if that's a creature or if it says object. If it says creature or object, then possibly.
Object.
But since nobody probably has that right now, we're just not going to cross that threshold right now.
Well, so if you were to reduce it and then put it in the bag of holding, that would have been interesting. Trying to get it out. Getting it in would be difficult as itself, but getting it out would be
Okay, so you guys are probably going to drop back to the second floor, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It'll be up and to the right on the map is where your tokens should be at. I basically just copied and pasted over your characters. That way I didn't have to drag you guys through everything. So that way it's all right there. So you guys do have a few rooms left on the second floor that you have not looked at just yet.
Can you, I don't remember which.
You too, I swear, I'm gonna start celebrating you too. I don't know what the heck's going on over there half the time. You looking at something else now? Does 30 hit? That's okay. So, as a refresher, because it's been a week or so before you since you guys been down here.
Is this the second? Okay.
Yeah, this is the second floor. So this door over here has not been looked at. You guys have looked at these doors down here to the south of you. This is where the control panel was, by the way. So everything south of you, these doors, for those that probably can see the arrow, I don't know how far down you guys can see. Should probably be able to see it all because I lit up the room area. So there's a door over this way that you guys saw the little clown-looking face because you guys apparently pointed out that it looks like a face. The control panel is just a little over this, is in this room, but you guys have explored these rooms. So it's really just the west half of the second floor that you guys haven't looked at. You have already been in this room. That was the one with the old man that the barbarian threw himself on top of. So, discuss amongst yourself which direction you guys are going to
Do
go.
we want to
They're all
open the courtyard?
What?
Do we want to open the courtyard?
That's downstairs. That's one layer below.
I know, but do we want to hit the control panel to open the courtyard?
I think we already did.
We did?
Yeah.
So we need to go on that side of the building. And we know there are multiple doors over there. So why don't we to expedite this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Since we're all close, we'll mini split the party. And 2 people take it over.
All right.
And get this done.
Okay.
So
I'll
you're
call Priqrin.
splitting the
Yeah.
party?
Mini split. Just look, we all go down the hallway and say, okay, ready, set, and we all open the door.
I like that. There's nothing that can go wrong.
No. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to go over to this side of the hallway. right? This side of the area.
Yeah.
Okay, there is about 3 doors that you have not opened thus far.
Yep.
Okay. So there is a door down here in this cove that Bernnice has seen before, and Bertram. You got a door that's right here, that's also down the hallway, and then you got this door here. So, are you doing that? Are we splitting it up? I mean, you guys tell me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I just want to know.
I don't know. I mean, we're close enough that
Yeah.
If
I think
trouble
it's fine.
happens, we're
Yeah.
Okay.
we're close enough. So we want to do that.
So decide who's taking this first door. This is door number 1 right here.
Take that one.
Door number 2, and then door number 3 is further
We
away.
should put a fighter with each.
Yeah. That's
So
what
Paladin and Priqrin, a Paladin and Bernnice.
Are you serious?
Bertram can go with Mal.
No.
And where am I going?
Follow along wherever you need to, meatbag.
I'll follow Mal.
No, you ain't.
Don't you want
come on,
to?
juice box. Let's go.
All right.
All right. So you're taking juice box.
Yep.
Who's taking door number 3? Okay, so Thoron wants door number 2.
Thor goes Mal.
I want Bernnice.
All right. Bernice,
I encourage fireball.
Bernice,
You do encourage.
go with Mal. And we'll put the Paladin, and the fighter all together in one room. So there we go.
Just like last time.
Okay, so who's going with Thoron to door number 2, I guess?
Bart and Bertram.
Bart and Bertram are going.
And Thor. That's how they want to split it up. We'll do it that way. We'll put all of the tanks in one room.
Okay, so
Whichever room has the most bad guys, put us there.
I could not tell you until you open the
There you
door.
go. That's the perfect plan.
Okay, so I got Bart, Bertram, and Thoron going to door number 2. Who's going to door number 3?
Me and
Meatbag.
yeah, we'll go to door number
Alright.
3.
Let me get you 2 grouped up here, and I'll move you guys to door number 3. And that leaves Bernice and Mal for door number 1. Because that's how you guys want to split. Now, I don't.
That's
Your guys' hit points on here are not correct because, again, I copied and pasted a while ago.
Yeah.
So feel free to update that on your own leisure if you guys like. All you gotta do is click on your icon, click on the green circle, and then type in your total amount that you have. Hit enter, and it'll automatically update.
I did that
Okay.
for you already.
So this is probably going to be how we're going to do this. Do we just want to go numerical order? Door number 1, and we'll deal with that group. Door number 2, deal with that group. Door
Yep.
number 3,
Yep.
do it that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Keep in mind, it's all happening at the same time.
All right.
Yes.
He's not wrong.
I never said he was. It's more or less he's saying it for all of you guys to remember that. Hey, this is all happening at once. So remember that.
And
Let me scroll to door number 1 real quick. Okay, so as you guys approach, I just want to make sure that this is the one I'm trying to read. Who is opening up the door between you guys?
You want to check it? We haven't had any traps so far. You want to check it for traps just in case?
One time.
As soon as you said it, you realize what you did. didn't
Yeah.
you?
4 plus.
As far as you know, it's not trapped.
You're good.
You want me to open it? Is this door is it wooden?
No. This is still the castle. All these doors are glass.
Oh, they're glass. Okay, sorry.
Stained glass.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll open it. It's very carefully and
You're
very
gonna open it?
slowly. Yeah.
Okay, as you open it, because typically Bertram's usually the one that looks for, a silver coin drops onto the ground.
Oh.
Ting, 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 on the ground. I'll go ahead. I will open that door for you. That way you guys can see inside the room. As you open up the door and you two enter the room, a bed heaped with pillows, a full 4-foot tall armoire, and a sea chest decorate the room. Rugs woven like wave-like patterns cover the floor. You do notice pretty quickly that displayed on top of the armoire is a large bottle that containing a beautiful model of a long ship. And behind it, it looks like a portrait of sorts. Now, I will give you guys for your thing, you guys can do kind of like one action during this time. So what is the one thing you guys want to do? You open the door, you walked in. What do you guys want to do?
Do we search the armoire? Okay, I'm gonna search in the
So
armoire.
you're both just gonna search it? Okay. You're gonna just open it, look at it, type of deal.
Yeah, just take a look and see if there's anything valuable or anything useful. Scrolls.
Okay. Pretty empty. It's pretty much empty as you open it up. There's not really anything on in the armoire other than you see that glass bottle. By the way, as you approach the armoire and you do notice, you get a closer look at this bottle. This is a very large bottle. It's about 5 foot long and about 1.5 foot wide. The longship model itself, you estimate, is probably about 54 inches long and about 15 inches wide. So you guys look through the armoire, it's empty. We're going to go to door number 2. All right. So we're going to go to the people on door number 2. What is door number 2 people doing? Who is
I'm just opening it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not even gonna let Bertram check it. Just
If he
Thoron
persuades
just-
me. If he persuades me.
no. You
Okay.
just don't even bother.
No, I'm tired. My character's tired of the shit.
Door number 2. The frame of this door, as you open it, drops a platinum coin. You do notice that the stained glass has an M worked into its design. As you open it, you do notice the first thing you hear after you open it, besides the coin tinking on the ground, because you basically said nope and just opened it right up. Snoring sound coming from a bed that's right across from you guys as you enter the room.
Pick the right room.
There's a snoring sound.
Snoring sound coming from the bed. I will give you a little bit more description. Just give me time because I'm trying to update the map for you guys. So the wood panel walls are decorated with 6 framed portraits of a fat, smiling wizard clutching a wand. A thick brown wall-to-wall carpet covers the floors, which I tried to do, but it just did not work for the scene at all. You do notice that in the southwest corner, you see 2 wooden thrones facing a table with some sort of objects on top of the table. Closer inspection, I'll reveal that for you. But the snoring sound is coming from a large 4-post bed that stands against the west wall between 2 crystal barred windows. You see a hefty figure sleeps under the covers, snoring loudly. Now, you don't see that, it just, somebody's in the bed, you see that big lump, that's basically what you're seeing. You're seeing a big, hefty lump.
But the lights are on.
In a bit. The lights are on, yeah. So, you 3 have an action to determine what you want to do. That's
Divine
each.
Sense.
Bertram's gonna sneak up to the end of the bed. Stealthily, even though we just busted in here.
Well, did you break the glass?
No, he just opened the door.
You just opened the door
Yeah.
loudly.
No, the loudest part was the coin falling.
And I grab. Are these like sheets? But
Yeah. It's just like comforter sheets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grab that and Thoron, what are you doing?
Apparently not sneaking.
And I look back at him.
I'm just gonna do divine sense. I make one step. I'm like, I made too much noise. I do my best. If this person's a threat.
So you're going to cast Divine Sense.
Yes, see if
mark
he's
one of
good or
those
evil.
off
Yep.
as nothing radiates back to you at all.
No flavor, no smell.
Unfortunately, nothing, because it doesn't fall under the
Under
whole.
evil?
No, it's good or evil, but it still senses if they're a fiend or undead or whatever the thing is. It's whether or not they're good or evil, but they're still a fiend. It could be a good fiend or an evil fiend. But since you don't detect whether it's one of those, you don't really get a sense or anything else.
Okay.
So I grab the sheet and I look back at Thoron and Bart and give them the.
And what is Bart doing?
Bart standing there looking at Thoron and Bart and Thoron, and I give him the nod like, ready? And as I do that, I yank the sheets off.
Okay.
That naked man in the bed. Snore.
Okay. We will get right back
Okay.
to you guys. And we'll tell you what happens after we go to door number 3 and door number 1 again. So, and like I said, I'll reveal that in just a sec. So, you guys, who is opening up the door between the two of you that are down here?
I will.
You gonna check for a coin?
Yes.
Okay. I got to scroll back to the door quick. There we go. Okay. So you're actually, so you remember to check for one. You say to check. Yes. You notice that there is an electrum coin that happens to be in the frame of this door.
I mentioned to him, here, you'll need this someday.
I had it in my pockets.
Okay. And you open the door and you guys step in.
Yep.
To this room. A comfortable bed, a handsome armoire, a 3-panel privacy screen, and a chest with clawed feet decorate this room. Fancy rugs cover the floor. You also notice pretty quick, Priqrin, that embedded in the middle of the north wall is a stone arch.
Ooh.
You guys get one action each. What do you want to do with this action?
I'm gonna investigate the arch.
Okay, and what are you doing?
I'm gonna investigate the chest.
Okay, roll investigation checks. I mean, technically, you don't actually have to, Priqrin, because you already know about the arch and what exactly you got to look for. It's been you guys do it all the time. You can definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna say with that, you definitely don't think it's trapped. The chest seems to be empty. I'll answer that for you right now. The chest seems to be empty as you look quickly. It doesn't look locked, doesn't look trapped. You throw it open, nothing happens. Nothing in the chest. Carved into the arch's keystone is a hand clutching a lit torch. So while you ponder that, we're going to go back to door number 1. Ladies, in door number 1, what are you guys doing?
I think that. Do we want to take this large ship in a bottle? Do we want to investigate it further?
Well, it just looks like a large ship in a bottle, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Look good on the mantle at the.
It would look good at them on the mantle at the bar.
Got the bar's name?
Yep.
It's been a long time.
It's been that long.
Almost long enough for us to start.
Yeah, we can
Nope,
take
I
it.
got to turn one more person into dust.
Yep.
I volunteer as tribute.
Good, because the
Um,
next person was probably gonna be.
So I'll since she's taller, I'm gonna let her grab it down, and then I can put it in the bag of folding.
Okay. Sure. It is a 5-foot long bottle.
Oh, is it not gonna fit?
No, it'll fit.
Okay.
Because it's about 1.5 feet wide, so I feel like your bag is probably just wide enough
Just yeah.
that you could probably get this in. I'm just saying it's 5 foot long
Okay.
bottle, so maybe I mean, you guys describe how I'm gonna say you get it off there. Just describe to me how you guys get it off.
How you get off of there?
Yeah, how you get it off of there.
I'm gonna be there just to brace and hold if she just happens to like it falls, and I'll just be like, ah!
Okay. Just give me a strength check.
Oh, God. You know, this isn't going to end well.
It's going to be with advantage.
I was gonna say yeah. if
I'll
I'm
give you with
helping
advantage because
her-
she's waiting for you. 14, and then just roll one more time. And then as you guys get the
You
bottle,
should be glad I had advantage on it.
Oh,
as you guys
damn.
get the bottle, you notice that behind the bottle, that portrait that portrait that was behind there, hanging on the wall is a large framed portrait of a wild-haired old man gazing down at the boat with a would have been gazing down at the boat with a mad gleam in his eyes. You recognize this portrait as Hollister. Looks a little bit different though than what he did before, but you still recognize his features and everything else. You okay there? All right. With that, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to door number 2 and tell you guys exactly what happens in your room now. Okay. Oh, there was another door that was in the room. I forgot to mention there is a door on the south side in this room. If you guys didn't see it already when you were looking at the map. So as you flicked, open the covers, and I was trying to do this for dramatic purposes because there is nothing there in the bed. The snoring stops. You pull back the
There
covers.
was a big lump in the bed, right?
There was, but you don't see anything. The snoring stops. There's no lump in the bed. You pull the covers back.
I roll a 17 to stick my rapier into the space that there was supposed to be a body.
As you do that, 6 wands that these portraits are holding come flying out of the portraits and go to attack you 3.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Mostly you, since you're the one that...
The paintings?
The 6 paintings that were wands in hand, the wands left the painting and are coming after you guys.
What'd you do?
Give me just a
I did
second
crap.
because I need to...
What kind of wands?
Before you did that, I was gonna just lay a hunting trap on there and just call it a day.
All right. So there were 6 portraits. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, tell me that since I... Oh, there it goes. All right. I tried to find a wand to use, but for some reason I could not. So we are using these as a way of the wands. Okay. So, I will be needing some initiative rolls. Preferably from you 3 that are in the room, but we will roll other people into it here in a sec. We're gonna have to at least get to door number 3 and let them get another turn, and then when we go back to door number 1, I'll have them roll initiative and go from there. Okay. Let me also check to see what time it is before we really start getting into this, because we may, well, stream wise, I'm just trying to see how much time we had on there. Okay. There we go. Click on that. All right. Okay, so these 6 wands leave the portraits and come pretty much after you guys. Mostly it looks like they're targeting Bertram, since he's the one that stabbed the bed and mostly interacted with the bed.
Yes, fireball. This is what that one room that was all blasted.
Okay, so between the 3 of you,
What?
20 or higher.
22 for Bertram.
BB got 20. 22 for BB. What did Thoron? What'd you get?
13.
Okay, so you got 13 for Thoron, and then
10 for Bart.
10 for Bart. Okay. Okay. Like I said, they detach from the paintings and they appear to be going after Bertram. We rolled initiative. Bertram, you do go first in this. I'm going to do 1 round, and then we're going to go to door number 3. Okay. So, real quick, what does Bertram do as you see these ones all of a sudden come out? They appear to be starting to glow, like they're getting ready to cast or do something.
Okay. Where's the map? What is going on with this?
I don't know. I'm still looking at you guys.
Bertram apparently runs so fast he runs out of the castle. What is going on with my map?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he dashes out of the. Yeah, it keeps.
I just, if when that starts happening, I use the scrolls on the side and the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, I think that's it's just where you're just getting a little bit of lag.
Yeah, so I dash out of the room.
Okay.
When I see that, I say, "Oh shit!"
Nope. Does he pick up the coin on the way out?
All right.
Nope.
He noped right out of the room.
Yeah, you see Bertram Hall ass like split right between you two, right between Bart and Thoron. Just
Okay.
Well, he could probably jump over us.
hurdle the dwarves out the door.
All right. Normally, actually, yeah, you do run past one of them as you do that. So you will. It looks like you will actually take some damage as it shoots a magical force that seems to just hit you. Kind of like, I don't know if anybody's actually cast that in this group. You may not even recognize what it just cast. But even though you're pretty quick and dodgy, it's like it homes right into you and hits you. So it just only does 4 points of force damage to you. According to this, it looks like it only does 1. So yeah, only shoots one at you. So
Okay.
and that hits you. Thorn, what are you doing?
Yes. Yeah. I am going to Misty Step to there as my bonus action. Do you want me to put it in the B?
I mean, you can throw it there, but I already know what it does. Just go ahead, throw it in there, but just continue on where you're going because I didn't see where you're going.
Misty Step to here.
I just what's funny about this is the fact that we put the 3 larger hitting people in the group together in here, and they're all running away. We saw a ghost.
Yeah.
So Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma just teamed up, and now they're running away. No, I'm teasing. Okay, so you missed a step there, and you're doing anything else?
I'm holding an action to dodge. That's it.
Still got regular movement. You're not moving any. You're just.
I'm waiting for the other paladin to get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Well, it is actually the one's turns. You are
The initiative.
Ooh, that's a toughie.
That happened. I don't know.
You know what? Nope. All 6 are going to fire at Bart, who's still in the room. You're going to take 16 points of force damage as these magic-like missiles come flying at Bart and an impact on him. That is their turn. What is Bart doing?
Well, now Bart's not. He's gonna walk straight up to this one and try to grab the wand.
That'd be a grapple.
That would be a grapple check.
14.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm reading in case it has any type of immunities or anything like that. Okay. 13 on strength.
I got 14.
So you grapple it.
Okay.
All right. What are you doing now?
Well, I'm trying to
Let's see.
get the wand out of it. I mean, is it a hand that's sticking out of here, or is it a what? Is it, the wand is just...
Think. Okay, think flying swords, but instead of flying swords, it's
The wand.
wands.
All right. So now that I have it, I spent 10 feet of movement to get there,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to try to walk out the door. See what happens.
Okay. It is considered a small construct, so I'm probably not going to say half movement like you would a normal person.
Okay.
We'll say that you can spend the rest of your movement speed and leave the room if you like.
Okay. I'm going to do that. Does the
just-
wand come with me?
Move where you're going to move, and we'll talk about that in just a sec.
I'm going to come out the door, and I'm going to... This freaking map keeps bouncing around.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Yeah, I feel.
Is yours doing the
I feel
same
your
thing?
pain. Yeah, I feel your pain.
Every time I try to move my character,
you're going here.
I'm going to go outside the door right by Thorn.
Okay, so right there. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to try to move.
I
you.
refreshed.
Okay, so right there, and the wand is still in your hand as you leave the room.
Motherfucker,
It's still
what
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
it's
a wand now.
Still there. You got a wand in your hand. All right, door number 3. Is that all he's doing? Sorry.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Door number 3. We are back to you two down here. You saw this. You saw what it was, what the symbol and everything that was written on here. What do you want to do?
Can I pick up the torch?
There is no torch.
That you said there was a hand holding.
There's a symbol.
Oh, a symbol.
Yes. Let me scroll
I
back to
missed
that.
the symbol part.
Let me scroll back to that room just so I make sure I'm telling you right. Carved into the keystone is a hand clutching a torch, a lit torch. So it's just a carving of a hand holding a lit torch. So does that make a difference on what you're going to do? I hope a huge difference.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Hey, yo, Juice Box, do you have any torches in your bag? You got anything?
Let me look.
He's got a coin.
I do have one coin.
Unless he's given back a sword, he also had a
I
sword.
do have a torch. Yep,
Oh, you
How do you have a torch?
because I got my bag back.
You didn't get your bag back. When did you get your bag back? Never said you got your bag back. You got an empty bag from the other room.
No, you said
Yeah, we've in that.
I said
you
you
said you
got,
got my great
said
sword,
you
and then
got-
in the other room I had my
said you,
bag.
I said you got your weapons. I didn't think I said anything about your bag. I said your javelins, your sword, and your bow was there.
Yeah.
I don't believe I said anything about your bag.
Then I was under a misconception. Then no, I don't have torches. Just have an empty backpack.
Cool.
Well,
Well,
there's a coin in it.
With a coin, yeah. He's got a coin.
Well,
He gave
I,
you a coin.
I have my coin purse with me.
Okay.
It's underneath my other coin purse.
well, let's go ask the other party members if
The
they
one
have.
with the actual coin is bigger than the other one.
I know.
Let's go find the other party members and see if they have a torch.
Okay.
We need a
All right.
torch.
I will need
You're walking into something weird.
Since you guys are done with this room and you're going to move out, I want you two to roll me initiative rolls. We're not going to move out of this room yet, but I want to have you roll initiative rolls. So I can put you in the lineup here. So 19 from Priqrin.
I have advantage. I only have a 13.
Thoron or Donkey, which one do you want to go first?
Thoron can go first.
Oh no, you have higher dex. That's the way I usually go.
Right, but he does, but he can opt to let you go
Okay.
first.
I'll let
Let
you
me
go.
go first. All right.
All right.
It only makes more sense that way.
Because I'm in this situation.
So we're
so-
gonna go with Donkey after that. Okay. Okay. All right. So when we come back around in initiative rolls, we'll do that. So we're gonna go back up to door number 1. And so you guys just got done putting the bottle into the bag. Is there anything else you're wanting to look at or do in this room?
The portrait like didn't change or anything when we moved the bottle. Just
Portrait does not seem to change when you move the bottle
Okay.
at all. You just now see the face more because it was hidden behind the bottle from where you guys were at and where it was at. Because the armoire is fairly tall. So
I'm gonna bring out the wand of secrets and I'm going to give it a whirl and see if there's any secret doors in here.
spend one cast of that, but no, nothing happens
Okay.
for you at all. Okay, and were you wanting to do anything, Mal?
So is this a chest?
Yes, there was a chest in the room.
I want to look at it.
You want to look at it?
I want to open it.
Okay. You just open it up. Okay. So as you open it up, you find that this chest is empty. It contains nothing, but there is no traps or anything.
Oh.
Nothing going off. So, would you two please roll initiative rolls for me so I can see where you guys are going to fit in this initiative?
15.
21.
Okay. All right, and you said 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. So we're going to go back to door number 2. And before we start to the top of the initiative roll, they're going to get another round, and then it's going to go full initiative turns after that. Okay? I'm trying to divide this as evenly as I can between you guys. So, BB, you will start off. Okay? As you notice Bart, as you turn around, you notice Bart is holding one of the wands that was in the room. So what does BB want to do?
Well, I have to figure out where the hell we are because my thing just refreshed.
I just realized. Start chasing after people.
There we go.
He finally got his wand.
Yeah.
But it's not a fire.
It's more accurate.
As I come out, Bertram looks around. What is going on with this man?
I just noticed we're having a little bit of internet issues right now.
He sees Bart come out of the room. He looks around and sees if he can see what's going on in the first door there with Mal and Bernnice. And looks down the hall to see if he can see anything else. But really, he just readies to dodge this round.
Okay. So ready to dodge, kind of glances
Yep.
back. You hear, I'd say Bertram probably hears maybe footsteps. It sounds like they're getting ready to come out of that room as you go into a dodge position.
Okay.
Okay. Then it's going to go to Thoron. Again, you just saw Bart come out of that just holding this wand like, hey, look, I got a wand.
That encourages me to shut the door.
Just reaches in.
Yep.
Okay, you shut the door. I'm not going to really shut the door on here, but we'll just go ahead and say it's shut for now.
And I'm gonna.
What is he doing?
I'm going to the console. I'm dashing.
All right, so you're gonna. He's running south down. All right, so 50 feet of movement. All right, are you dash? Are you doing anything else bonus action wise or anything?
Nope.
No. Okay, just making sure because it is.
Actually.
It is going to be their turn. And are you? Yeah, you're still within range.
Be right here.
Yeah.
Hit the counter.
Okay. You shut the door. Bart, that one that you're holding blasts you in the face for 3 points of damage. One of the blasts shatters that glass that's right there as the wands seem to start moving closer towards you.
Rude.
Now the others are going to now fire as well. The glass door is shattered from the force damage of it, so that was just once, two. So I need 4 more rolls.
Do knockdown.
3. Eight points of damage now flies towards you.
To me.
It hits you, yes. Basically, this is like magic missiles. For your sake of knowing what's happening. I literally do not have to roll the hit on this. I just roll damage, which is excellent. But yeah, to you, that's what happens. So, again, that'll end their turn. And it's going to go BF before we go back to the top of the round with BB. So BF, you're still clutching this wand. It now just, like you're holding it, it also just tilts towards your face and you just get a blast of force damage into your face. And then all of a sudden, 4 more hits as the glass shatters, 4 more hits hits you.
So these wands,
Yes.
they are in the room. I'm holding one.
You're holding
And
one.
it blasted me in the face.
It blasts you in the face.
And the other ones,
one shattered the room, shattered it. The others shot through the shattered glass and hit you.
okay.
But they're still considered in the room right now. Yes.
And so how how many of them?
6 total, counting the one in your hand.
And 5 in the room.
5 in the room, 1 in your hand.
And can I see them?
The glass is shattered. You can definitely see them.
And how far away? I mean, is this the actual?
Yes, where they're at is where they're at. Are you the closest to you? Is they're about 10 feet or so away from you. The ones that are in the room, and of course you got one holding you. So
where's Thoron at?
Thoron, his ass ran this way.
Oh, I can't even see him.
Yeah, he's around. He's probably around the corner. I don't
Okay.
think you can see him.
All right. Well, we're gonna do this then.
Did I hear the glass break?
You're about to.
I'm gonna say it wasn't a loud shatter. It's like, have you ever shot a BB gun into a glass window, but it not shatter, but just shot some like glass particles out?
Yeah.
Like a plink.
Yeah, that's kind of what ended up
It just sounds
happening.
like shattering.
So it's not like the whole frame, the whole glass frame and everything
It
shut
almost
out.
sounds like
shut out.
water slapping against the wall.
Something like that, yeah. And then they're just firing through the hole that they just created, hitting him. Like one was trying to hit him, but instead of hitting him, it shattered the glass.
Be a plan. So I'm gonna step back into the room
Okay.
on this.
The door was closed. Are you?
I thought it shattered.
Bring back.
It's not the whole frame is not shattered. The whole thing's not shattered. You can see through the hole that they created, but the whole frame's not shattered.
I'm gonna open the door and go back.
Dramatically, you can smash through it, and I'll let you smash through it if you like.
No, that's fine.
And it's not going to cost you anything. Just smash through the door.
Yeah, I'll just Kool-Aid man the door.
Go right ahead.
Just bust right into the door.
I'm not going to have you roll attack or nothing. You just bash through the glass door.
Yeah.
Right ahead. Go right ahead.
Take damage because it's glass.
And so I have one.
You got one in your hand.
The other 5 are now within
5 feet of you.
5 feet with me.
5 feet, except for 2 in the back. They're about 10 feet away.
How come I can't see them?
I'm not sure why you can't see, but there's 3. If you can see,
There's 6 of them all around me.
yeah, there's 3 here, and then there's 2 more in the back. Right
and they're
here.
10 feet from me.
They're 10 feet away.
Perfect.
So they're all within 10 feet of you.
Perfect.
I hope so.
I cast Shatter.
Cast Shatter.
Yep.
Where are you casting it?
Centered right on me.
You are bold, sir. You are bold.
Okay. Before we shatter the internet on this,
everything.
what is
What
is
is
this?
the vengeance style?
I'll put it up.
Uh,
I put it up.
what type of save is this?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Okay, I am, for the sake of everything, I'm going to be rolling individual for each one of these.
And what are these made out of?
Does it matter what they're made
Yes,
out of?
it does.
Okay, what does it say?
Because I think they're probably made of crystal.
Well, we'll find out.
Do you still have that diamond on you?
Yeah.
Probably. That's not going to be.
Okay.
It's not crystal. All we
It's
gotta
a
say is
helmet on
sorry
it.
though.
So yours is saying a creature made out of non-organic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throws. They are not made out of crystal.
Okay.
Um,
What would happen if they were?
they are not.
Disadvantage.
They are not made out of metal. Either.
Wood.
So I would have to say this is probably going to be more of a traditional wood and one type of thing. But perfectly fine. You got Shatter. This is going to be for the 3 that are lined up. That's not the one in your hand. This is for the first 3 in front of you.
Okay.
What's the DC they got
I'll
to
tell
do?
you in a minute. 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 17, natural 15, 1 8. That's 2 successes, 1 fail. Natural 20, a fail for a 4, and a fail for a 14. So half and half. I'll say the one that's holding it in the hand is a fail. The 2 in the back are a success. And it takes 17 points of damage. Okay, so let me write out this real fast. Wow. Shatter make noise? I forget if it makes noise.
Oh,
Does it
yeah.
make-
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, loud ringing noise. Yeah. Erupts. Not just you hear glass just then, you hear it's within just a second. All of a sudden you hear shattering of the glass from whatever's remaining of the door, and then a boom sound going off as it shatters. So 3 failed, and then 3 are going to take half as much because they succeeded. Okay. All right. And that'll end your turn. Correct?
Do anything? Does it do anything? Do I feel like it?
Yeah, you could see they look damaged.
Okay.
Like you definitely damaged them. Was there anything else you're doing? And do you need to make this saving throw as well?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is a con?
Yeah,
Oh,
call.
I failed in my own saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Flinched.
Okay.
All right. Was there anything you're going to do? You got bonus action, right? Is there a bonus action or anything you could do, or
I was just looking at bonus actions. Hold on, real
Alright.
quick here.
because BB is going to be next after that? So if there's nothing else you want to do, just go ahead and tell me what BB is going to do after he sees Bart now all of a sudden rush back into this room, shattering the glass, like just running through the door. I'd say yeah. Bertram probably saw Thoron just close the door and start booking it down the hallway, and then Thoron's just like, or Bart just all of a sudden takes a blast in the face and just fucking runs right through the glass door, and then a loud booming sound just all of a sudden occurred.
No, that's it for me.
Okay, so what's BB's reaction to all this? What is he going to do?
Bertram is.
And then Mal's up
he
next.
heard that force shatter. I mean, was there any other windows or glass that would have shattered in the
You know what? Well, how big? How big?
10-foot radius?
10-foot radius. So that'd be about. So you said centered on you.
Yeah.
So it'd be 10 feet out from you.
Yeah.
If that's it.
What about that door? What about that window?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just open. Those are crystal bars, though.
These are crystal bars. They don't appear to get damaged because it's only a 10-foot. Because it's 10 feet away from you,
Yeah.
total of 20 feet across. So it'd be 10 here and 10 over here. And
Okay.
it's just shy of these bars over here.
All right. That's it.
So yeah, and then this glass door down here is too far away from damage. So yeah. Nothing really breaks.
Bertram's just gonna move on. I'm just gonna hide around the corner here, and actually hide.
Okay, yeah, you broke a line of sight. Go ahead and roll for hide. If that's all he's going to do, we're going to go ahead and move over to Mal. Peter, you're right after her. Trying to just move it along a little bit quicker. Sorry. So Mal,
There's my hide.
Mal, you do hear the loud boom sound. It sounds like it came from one of the rooms down below.
20?
What do you want to do?
I want to go out the door and look down the hall.
Okay. Well, even though you got a natural 20 on stealth, you're just hiding around the corner. So I have to say she probably sees
So I'm
you.
just like this against the stone.
I feel like. Have you seen Grandma's Boy?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Have you? And the dude has a leather jacket and he's up against the wall, like doing this, trying to hide against a black wall.
He's just like a statue, though.
Yeah, he's like,
Looks like he's painted on the wall.
What's his name? Damn it.
it doesn't matter what his
I
name
think
is.
Bernnice when they
How did he see me? Anyways, right now you do. This is for the sake of it because he rolled a natural 20. Your first instinct isn't to see him; it's just to see what's going on, and you don't notice anything going on in the hallway.
That's my fault.
All right, so you're moving.
I moved 2 more because I only moved.
All right, so you're moving closer to where you thought you heard the sound. So
Yeah.
you dashed.
No.
No.
I
Okay,
have
so
30
you
feet of
moved. You just moved
movement.
your normal feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You doing anything? You got action, bonus action. Doing anything? No. No. Okay. Peter, you're up next. Followed by Bernnice, is what I got here. So, Peter, yes, you heard a loud sound coming from another room. Actually, you heard it. I'd say you hear it coming through, but you kind of almost felt a little bit maybe from a room next to you or something.
Yeah.
This is where you're at. But anyways, move and do what you're gonna do.
Oh, that's not the move. There. I'm gonna use my action and dash.
If we heard the shatter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
And as you leave the room, you see Thoron looking like he's booking it down the hallway.
What'd you guys do?
Tons of wands shooting
No, I didn't want that.
firewall or not firewall, magic missile.
Magic like missiles.
Or not magic missile. I would say
Just say magic like missiles, because you don't. I
Yeah.
don't think you've seen anybody cast magic missiles, has you?
I've seen
Well, actually, no. Amiri.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
like
you
3
guys would
times,
recognize that. So you guys do recognize the spell that's coming. It's not as strong as a regular magic missiles. It only seems like one little dart is coming out versus 3.
But there's 6 of them, so
Yeah, there are 6 of them. Well, I mean, think about it. It could have been 3 times 6.
could have been Gatling gun.
Yeah, which that actually would have been kind of fun. Okay, somebody is pissing blood down there.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Did you bite him already? Jesus. Okay, so are you doing anything, Priqrin?
No, that's it.
Okay, Bernnice, you see Mal leave the room.
Yeah.
But you see her leave. You already heard,
Yeah.
the exact same thing I said. Move and do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna. So I can move my normal movement 25. So
Correct.
5, 10, 15, 25. You bastard! What had happened? Okay. Sorry.
No,
My
no.
screen freaked out, and it's.
No, I mean, I would say take your time, but yeah, I understand. Don't worry about it. I understand. How far did you already move?
I think I moved my full movement, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna be like, so I look down the hall, and then I can see like glass. Can I see the glass?
No, not really. Cause
Okay.
the reason why I'm saying no, because this isn't the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor had the shiny glass floor in a way.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a purple carpet. He busted in.
Okay.
So I say the majority of the glass was already in the room.
Okay.
He did shatter, which probably would have destroyed
Yeah.
the glass shards that are there, including the ones on the frame. So I'm just going to say there is no glass residue in the hallway or even in this room where he's at.
Okay.
Even though you can't see that yet.
Right.
That's what I'm just going to say right now for the shatter.
I'm gonna. So I can see I've moved. So I can I dash now?
Yes, you can.
So does that mean I move just another 25
feet,
right?
yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll move another 25 down the hall.
Yeah.
Down towards that room.
All right. So you're going to run past.
Yeah.
And again, it's kind of happening quick, so you guys aren't really looking for Bertram. So he is
Right.
fairly well hidden. I mean, there are technically chairs in these little groove areas that are around here. Not in front of the stairs, though, but... Anyways, were you going to do anything else? You do have bonus action. If not, we'll move on to the next.
No, I just wanted to make sure that Bart's okay.
Okay. So when you were able to move your rested feet, just go ahead and do it. We're going to move over to Thoron. You are actually next on the agenda here.
All right. Since I heard that shatter, I'm gonna sprint right back. Use my dash.
Arr! He just
Stop
puts
it.
his brakes on. It's like, what the hell did you got? But
As you get ready to go, I say, don't go down there.
What? You hear me say that?
No.
To Bernice. Bertram says, don't go down there.
What the fuck?
right.
Why are you like this?
So you run back. You notice the frame. The door frame is. You know what? The door frame and the glass is just all gone.
Did you use your whole dash?
Yeah, he dashed down and turned around and dashed back up. But you can see that Bart seems to be holding a wand, and it seems to be. I don't want to say last stand, but kind of like making a stand against these wands in a way, like you shall not pass type of deal, as he's gripping one of them. Donkey, you're up after him.
A little tired. So I'm just gonna go. What the hell are you doing?
Get away from me.
All right.
I am away from you.
Thoron's done. Then, Donkey, you just saw Priqrin
Cheese ball.
run out of the room.
That's-
I follow him. I go here with my regular movements. See how far I can get before I have to do.
what I wanted to do. I realized was
Okay. So you're going to be 10 feet away from Thoron.
Yep, not worth it. I'm gonna dash to here. That's my action
Okay.
and my movement.
So that'll end your turn then?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay.
No point wasting a rage just yet.
Bart, the one you're holding, it starts tilting back towards you, but it shoots past your shoulder and it
I was
hits
hoping you were going to give me a reaction.
hits
Put it in my mouth.
wow.
Wow.
Hits Thorn for 4 points of force damage as it hits
Told you
him.
to get away from me.
this is fine.
The other five blast at you for a total of
Is that like the D&D equivalent of you have an idea having a torch above your head?
21 points of damage.
Okay.
As they just and hit you with that and everything else. Yeah. Now we're back to Bart. What is Bart going to do now?
Pet shatter.
Shatter again?
Guess what? You have a +3 to yours.
And guess what? You got to make a saving throw.
Yep.
Well, no, not just you.
Yeah, he's in range too. But he also has
Yes.
+3.
I need Donkey to roll one too. And this is
I
a
failed.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Fuck,
You
goodness,
said
for
15 was
Yep.
what you gotta succeed at.
15, you said?
I got a 22.
Okay, I got one fail, two fails, one success, and only one success.
It popped up and said chromatic orb.
You know, what's weird is earlier I saw it pop up saying D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
I saw it pop up when we were doing the initiative in the last fight. At the end of the fight, it just popped up saying that you had initiative again. I do think it may be screwing up.
Yeah.
The website's screwing up, but the lag is so bad.
Well, one of the two. Okay, so Thorn, what'd you get on the save?
That would have been +6. That would have been 10.
A 10?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay, yeah, you definitely fail. And technically, I think, magical off of that isn't being worn or carried. Okay, I was going to say, you're actually wearing metal, but it's saying if it's not being worn or carried, and it's being worn. So, you
No, I made
failed.
my saving throw.
Okay, you what?
Made my saving
You made it?
Yeah.
So you take half damage. You take 14 points of damage from this. It's considered thunder damage. You succeeded. You'll take 7 points of thunder damage. And only one succeeded over here, while the others failed. So let's just do 1, 2, 3. That would be that. That would be
Does
that.
this look like it's doing anything?
Yeah, and I'll tell you in
Okay.
just a sec here. Wait, I'm just trying to do quick math in my head here. So, the 3 in front of you are destroyed and broken and everything. They're just completely gone. The first 3 right there. The one in your hand doesn't seem to take as much damage, but the back 2 over here took damage as well. They seem to be there. You notice the one you're holding, it definitely looks like chunks and shit are being taken off, like it's starting to crack and everything else. The two that are in front of you, kind of floating about 10 feet away, they're still standing, but they're definitely freaking hurt as well. But you got rid of 3 on that second one.
Okay.
Does that end your turn? Or is there anything else you want to do?
No, it's good.
All right, BB. As you just told Bernnice, don't go down there.
Bertram says that's not a good scene down there.
This is fine.
And I will just stay right here.
All right, staying. Cool. Mal, it is your turn as now you're aware of Bertram being right there against the wall as he hollers at Bernnice, don't go down there. What do you want to do?
Just gonna stay here.
Because you heard another shatter.
Yeah, another loud booming sound goes off.
Okay.
True, that is correct, yes.
And Bart giggling.
Okay, this might be the pure enjoyment laughter, or is it him going insane? You don't know unless you go and find out. But what are you doing? You just moved, and then that's it.
Yeah, I'll move behind for me.
Peter, you're up next, and then Bernnice, and then that's all you're gonna do. Okay, Peter, anything you're gonna do? As you just saw both Donkey and Thoron run back up that way, and all of a sudden you see them take you see it brace, like all of a sudden you hear a loud boom, and you see them kind of try to brace, and they took some sort of force damage, but
Ooh, tingly.
they're still, I mean,
And some shatter.
Yeah.
but they're still there. But what does he want to do?
Adam does.
I'll move 20 feet closer,
Okay,
and I'll stay right there.
that's all you're doing.
Yep.
Okay, Bernnice, was there anything you're gonna do?
I'm gonna just move up 5 feet and be like, "Oh shit! What the hell is going on in there?"
Okay, you just shout. Feel free to answer.
And Bart just giggles and says, "Listen, I got it."
All right, Donkey.
Ridiculous.
What do you want to do?
Well, I can't see inside the room, so I'm gonna use.
Yeah, you definitely can't see inside the room.
So I don't know what's technically going on. I just see him throwing the shatter spell. I'm like, what the hell?
And giggling.
You don't even see him throwing a shadow spell. You just feel some sort of magical force hit you as you were running up.
Okay.
Because he's technically in the room. He's just past the threshold in the room.
Oh,
So you don't really see him. You might maybe see his ass or something or whatnot, maybe like a little bit of booty, but you really don't see him.
Booty.
How big is a dwarf ass?
They're pretty big. Have you not seen a dwarf ass before?
No,
They're pretty big. They got
that's
pretty
not
big.
some on my P hub.
They got pretty good sized badonkadonks. They really do.
Think with 3 C's.
Like, oh my god. Donkey, did you see that dwarf's ass? It is like so huge.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Enough screwing around for now.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
you started.
On my part, I should say. You know what? I'm gonna go into a rage because I'm at half health again, and I'm gonna move half my movement speed. So
Okay.
counts.
Did you realize the tokens I'm using on this floor were completely different from the other tokens, right?
Yeah, I adjusted my health.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I took
Okay.
damage from his shadow.
No, I know. It was only like 14 points. I
But he
didn't.
also just got down that big battle with the fiends. We took.
Yeah, I thought he was healed up a lot further than
No,
that.
you're
Oh,
hitting
good.
me with magical weapons. I don't have resistance. All right. I'm gonna get to just inside the door.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Right? Because that'd be.
Yeah, because I said he's just past the threshold, so I'll let you do that. If he was in the door frame, I wouldn't say no. Like if he's in the door,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say no. He might be blocking you, and I'll let him decide if he lets you go past or not.
Okay.
But since he's just beyond the threshold, you can squeeze by.
All right, and I want to attack that because I'm assuming it's these fucking floating sticks that are attacking him. That he's scared of.
I don't know. He's holding one in his hand. He's holding one in his hand.
Well, my next turn is before this.
So
It could have just been him just doing all this shit.
huh?
You don't want to attack
So
him?
can I throw a perception check and see if he's holding one, or do I just automatically see he's holding one?
Or were you ever in the Undermountain to begin?
He's holding one, but sure, you can roll a perception check, but I'm going to count that as your action.
Well, if that's the case,
I mean, you just rage and charge it in his room, and you're going to start swinging at shit.
who says I'm swinging at
They're
shit?
small. They're not like medium or large stuff.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
Okay?
I'm getting the hell
And you're going to, what, throw it prone and then jump on top of it?
No, I'm gonna catch it out there like a bird.
Okay. Well, it's not a fleshlight. Just letting you know.
out. Oops.
Anyways.
You're really mean today. All right, how do you?
Oh, I'm
want...
being sassy. Not mean. I'm being sassy.
All right, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do just
You're grappling.
unarmed strike?
It's grapple.
Grapple.
You already forgot how to
Yeah.
grapple?
Grapple.
I don't do it very often.
It's your strength versus their strength. So your athletics versus whatever they got.
Okay, so it's the same. Oh,
Oof. Natural 20.
yeah, no.
Plus some, but natural 20.
Okay, I roll again.
Reaction.
Trying to catch this.
You're still trying to catch it.
But you know what? No, I take that back. I'm just gonna kill it. That pissed me off. Reckless. $22.
Let me hover over that, make sure it didn't just add your shit together like it fucked up last time. It doesn't appear so. So, yeah, 22 is going to hit.
Okay. God damn it. Add 3 to that. It's an 8.
Okay. Well, somebody just took some of your fun away, as that one is completely destroyed. Okay. That one's gone. And that ends your turn. That was your rage, movement, and both your actions.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Thorn. Bart, you're still holding out one, and it again shoots another one out past, just whizzes by your head and hits Thorn for 2 points of damage. The other one hits the barbarian for 4. Ow. BF, it's your turn. Third shatter?
Holding this one,
Yeah.
and there's another one.
There's 2 left. Yes, the one you're holding and the one just off to the side.
Can I enter the same space as that one?
It's small, you're medium. Depends on what you're going to do. Tell
I
me
want
what
to
you're
run into that space and create a bonfire.
Wait.
Awesome.
Wait, what do you mean create a bonfire?
Just like this. Run into the space, hold the wand, cast bonfire.
You know what? Fuck it. Just do it. Yeah. Just do it.
Oh man, this is my scene.
I really, this familiar as hell to me.
Just,
But good.
yeah, just
It's a dex save.
yeah, it certainly is.
He's got that helmet on, so.
Ain't nobody knows what that does but him. Shut up. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rude about
No, you're
that.
fine. It's fine.
What's the save?
15.
15?
Yeah.
22 for one, 10 for the other one.
I've kind of deduced on
So-
what this helmet does.
God damn it.
Okay, did you roll save too?
I'm failed.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage. The one in your hand succeeded because it's like your hand's covering most of the fire up, so it's going to take only 1 point of damage. And then the other one failed, taking the 3 points of damage. but it still seems like it's up.
Okay.
But you two people that are watching this, that are closer, you just see Bart run in and almost demonical or diabolical or demon-like, I don't fucking know how. He runs in and just bonfire, and you just start seeing him freaking cooking with both of these fucking wands.
And I think to myself, what a fucking.
Bertram, was there any change from what you're gonna do? Al, is there any change from what you're gonna do?
No.
Priqrin, any change from what you're gonna do?
No.
So you're just gonna stay there?
Yep.
Okay, Bernnice, any change?
Barty, are you okay?
Jesus Christ, my brother's insane.
No, that
No, well, that's it.
it. Okay, Donkey, you doing anything?
Like, yeah.
It's only like 5 foot, right, for the
That
fire?
Max 5 foot square.
Okay.
I thought I was before
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna just attack. I'm gonna try and grab that one.
No, that one is actually in his hand. Sorry, that's the one he's holding in his hand.
I thought I was
There's 2 left. One's in my hand and one is floating.
So this one is floating. This one on top of him.
The one on top of him is technically floating with a bonfire right there,
I hold.
and he's holding one. So you got one that's like it's flying. It's just either about head level or just above him, and then he has one in his hand.
I move to right there.
And there's a giant fire.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try and grab it.
That shit's on fire. It's not. It doesn't go away. It's.
All right, let's roll.
Yeah. Sure. You're gonna go try to grab it.
Yep.
Okay.
28.
Cool. I need you to give me a dex save,
Cool.
please. And then I need you to roll for damage.
Holy shit!
Why couldn't that be the fucking last one?
I know.
Well, it added his 20s together.
Well, it did on my end. I got double 20s.
Yes, it added your 20s together on
Yeah.
on roll 20, so it gave you 42.
He doesn't understand the advantage thing on roll 20, does it seem?
No,
Yeah.
it
No, it
does.
does. Every once in a while.
Yeah, his attacks, it worked just fine. But this, for some reason, it didn't. So, yeah.
Maybe it's how he does the
And you're
save and
just
throw.
out of my range.
I do it that.
How?
So you took damage.
Yeah.
How much damage?
It'll be half. So,
6.
6.
6 points of fire damage as you grab a hold of this wall.
So just 6. Cool.
Yep. You got it, but you took fire damage to do such.
That is some damn luck right there.
I know. I rolled 3 twice, and I can't even say it was cheating because it was so.
God.
Yeah,
He rolled 3
I can't.
like bad rolls. I rolled 3 good rolls. This is the opposite day.
It's fine. That's why I double checked. It said 42 up here. I'm like, there ain't no way in hell he got 42 off of that. And that's why I noticed it screwed up. So, yeah. All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah,
Technically, you got one more action to do. That's attack wise.
yeah. I'm good. I'll hold on to it.
So not trying to knock it prone. Okay. No, that's fine. Bart.
Skips me.
First of all,
Those.
first of all, they're in the fire.
Okay.
Oh, one of. Does he take the other one out though?
Yeah, I took the other one out.
He grabbed it. Yeah, sure. We'll say for the sake of this one is not in the fire. The one that one is
Like, we got this.
wow, 17 is what he got. So I just need you to roll for fire damage. So only 5 points of damage. It succeeded. Okay.
Oh, I'm not done.
Huh?
Oh, that's concentration. I haven't done anything.
No. It was their turn.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
yeah.
my choice.
Well, on their turn, it was still on
Yeah.
fire. So I was
Yeah.
doing that. So yeah, you haven't done anything yet.
I thought it was my turn.
No, not yet. They fire, and then it's your turn. The one in your hand, yeah, it shoots at you, but it seems to go after him. 8 points of damage to the barbarian.
Yay!
It's like it's shooting you, but at the same time, it's missing. It's hitting somebody else. Now it's your turn.
My turn?
It's your turn. You're still in the fire.
Still in the fire.
I'm just gonna say make a dex save, and then roll damage.
I fail my dex save.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay.
All right. You failed, so take 13 points of damage, and then what are you doing? The one in your hand seems like it's starting to catch fire, like it's starting to do, take a lot of damage, but it's still in your hand, so it's not taking as much damage as you think.
I'm going.
Do it.
I'm just gonna try to snap the wand.
Okay.
Like I make an unarmed attack against
Arm,
something.
yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an unarmed strike, so you'll attack it, and then
It's
it's
grappled, right? That's advantage.
Technically,
I
I
don't
think so.
And it's a small creature
Well,
too.
the thing is,
Or a small thing.
grapple-
Not a creature, probably.
it just has no speed right now because you got it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. It does not say anything that would give you advantage
Okay.
on it being grappled. It's just saying the grapple condition ends if it's incapacitated, has no movement speed, and the condition ends if it's hurled away or removed from the person holding. It does not say that you would get advantage. Now, if it was incapacitated or restrained, I think would give you advantage. Yeah, if it's restrained, you would have attacks. I
It's
mean,
not restrained.
not really restrained.
I think of
I
it
mean,
like a chicken.
It's kind of grappled. You're
Okay.
holding it. You want to double fist it and restrain it?
There's my
Choke that
attack roll.
chicken.
15.
Anyways.
15. Okay, so you go to try to snap it. Even though it's taking some damage, this thing does not bend as easily as you would hope it would. It's a lot sturdier.
All right. Well, I resolve myself.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Okay.
How about a 26?
26 this time is going to hurt. So what
4
is
points
your
of damage?
4 points? You're seeing it bend. It's not quite snap. You're just trying to bend it. Yeah.
Again, Macho Man Savage right there.
So 4 points of damage. It's almost,
Okay.
but not quite.
Okay.
He doesn't have second wind, does he?
No.
No, that's not the one with second wind. Okay,
Not it.
almost there. Okay, BB, any change on your
No.
position? Okay, Mal, any change on your position?
No.
Priqrin?
Nope.
All right, Bernnice.
Barty, you still okay down there?
It's going fine in here.
Are you sure?
Great.
Can I help?
Get this meat bag out of here.
I don't think I have enough.
I have a
movement.
wand in my hand. It's
Thorn,
I don't
I
have
am
enough
sorry,
movement.
man. I skipped you twice.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, man. I feel
he
bad.
even said something.
I said something both times.
You might, like I said, this table is quiet for me. Okay, I don't know what it is.
I was.
I could not hear you. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
That's fine. You know what? Take your turn right now.
I'm just gonna move.
Sorry, I am sorry. I'm sitting here like my list is I got list here and then list off to the side, and I'm going like this. I was like, yeah. Sorry.
I think this is my movement speed. I was like, they got it. He's got it.
That was your first.
So that would be one round I missed. What are you doing? Anything on that other round? Technically, this is the second round I missed. Were you-
Actually, for my first round, can I use command?
You do
to,
whatever on your first.
To tell him to get the hell out of there.
Well, if you do that, then that's gonna.
This would have been before he grabbed the wand.
Yeah, it would have been before you grabbed a one. So I don't want to backtrack that much because that could.
Do it now.
You can
Or
do
I
it
can
now.
I can tell him drop the wand.
You could do it. Like you say, they got it now, and then you're hearing laughter and
that.
shit. You could go back and do it now if you want. So I mean, that's completely up to you. Just make sure you're not in his aura,
10,
or he's in
15,
your aura.
20. I didn't even use my full movement. Okay, I'll go back. Drop the wand. Use command. Charisma save. 15.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, because the charisma is not his friend.
I rolled 3. I
You
immediately
immediately drop the wand. And then I go back and I use my full movement to go
Did
back.
you end up rolling a 0?
No,
he
that's
rolled a
already a
6.
minus.
I rolled a 6.
He rolled a 6. and got a 3. Okay, so
I
that
don't look at he's got it. I went. Hold on a second. I told him to drop the wand and come back. Yeah, now he's got it.
Nice.
and just because it technically is your turn now.
So he gets 3 turns.
So yeah, I missed 2, and
Yeah.
it would have been his turn now. So now you get another turn. Sorry.
You need healing?
Yeah, because that would
I
make
do.
sense.
I could
that
use
last
some.
that last round he
Use
would have been able
some?
to. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what.
You're gonna give him a high five.
Yep, I'm gonna give him a pat on the back. You're doing a great job, man.
So he goes for a high five, misses it, and slaps you on the neck.
How many points you need?
A little lower than normal.
Just give me 10.
All right, 10.
All right. And was that all you're doing then?
Yeah.
After doing that? Okay. If that's all you're going to do, Donkey, you were told to drop the wand. You dropped the wand. You've completed what you were told, the task that you were told to do. Could you throw command up there for me?
Yeah.
Because I got to remember, because I know as soon as he completes the command that he was given,
Yeah, it's only for one round.
then he can continue on. Well, it's like if you tell somebody to move, they got to wait until their turn to move.
Yeah.
But then as soon as they get done with the command, they can do whatever. So that's why I was
At
just
least I didn't
trying
say
to-
bow. That's one of the options.
Okay, so
Bravo, that's the other one.
okay, so you basically you spend your action doing what he said to drop the wand on your turn. So you drop the wand.
Sir.
So I don't get it. Nothing else.
No, because you're doing what he commanded you to do. So on your turn, you obey his command. So you drop the wand.
That's all I can do. So
You can move, not move.
nah, I'm gonna stay here.
All right, so you stand. Okay, so that's it.
Misery needs company.
All right, let's see who it's going to hit again and again. Bart, this one, since you got it in a bend, you're bending it, 5 points of damage towards you.
Okay.
The other one, 5 points of damage towards the barbarian.
Yay.
And Bart is then your turn.
So the other one is now where?
Floating.
It's floating.
Floating. It cannot be proned. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's immune to being prone. So when he dropped it, it just kind of hovered right there.
And it's really just 5 feet from me?
Yeah, it's just right. Yeah, it's within melee. It's within your melee range. But you got this one. You bent it,
Yeah.
trying to bend it, break it. You heard a little splintering, but it didn't break
Yeah.
yet.
I'm going to end concentration on my bonfire.
Oh fuck! I forgot to roll. Hold on. Before you do that, failed roll for damage on your bonfire. I forgot to do that at the start of its turn since it was in bonfire. That'll do it. You notice the one the one in your hand as you bent it, and you hear it splinter and crack, and then all of a sudden it fires a force blast in your hand, knocking one of your hands out. But then you just see it, the fire itself flicks up, licking that wand, and then you just see it catch on fire and just kind of turn to ash in your hand. And then as it does so, you drop the bonfire from underneath you, and which is a free action to do.
Right.
And
then I
it's,
can't fit in
your
the square next to me.
You're doing what?
Can't fit in the square next to me. The one that it's in.
The one that hits it.
Yeah.
Okay. Instead. Okay. Roll for damage. As it failed.
Well,
And that one goes up in flames and ashes as well. It would have been better if somebody was holding it, because that would have been also hilarious, but it's fine. This works out just fine. As you take a moment, you cast bonfire, the one that was you were standing in, it goes up in flames and ash, and then you dispel it and spell it again right there underneath the other one, and it catches on fire and it finally turns to ash. Whether you drop the spell or not,
no, I leave it up.
you take a moment, you look around the room, looking at the paintings, and then the paintings again. Now same portrait, still with the guy. I believe was it a fat guy? I think I said a fat chubby guy. Yeah. Instead of there's no longer a wand in there in the portraits at all. The bed is still the covers of the bed are still pulled away. You hear no snoring. You see nothing. Still see the table. You see everything that happened and occurred, but nothing seems to come at you now as you take a moment just to look.
Real quick, I want to see if I have, can walk over to this door and just open it and peer in.
Okay. So as you take the moment to look around, you head over to the door and you're getting ready to open the door, and that's where we're going to stop for the night.
Okay.
Trying to quickly end it. Sorry. We'll pick up from there. I think that might be the last one you do, and then you guys can share notes about what happened in your rooms, and we'll go on from there. So let me flip this on. So thank you guys so much for watching. A little bit of lag here, but for the most part, it seemed like it was doing okay. Can't appreciate enough of you guys watching and supporting. I definitely appreciate it. Wow. We play every Saturday. We will be taking a small break in October for 3 weeks. So we will not be broadcasting on that. I don't really have any other thing to say. I don't believe. You guys have anything else?
Lord Helm
No,
protects.
thank you.
No, that's it.
Fortune favors the bold.
All right.
And if you believe in Helm
All right.
balance your life as well.
Well, then that is going to be it for us. Thank you again so much. If you're not already following, please hit that follow button. We definitely appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Drunk Monkey 42, but today I was Ryan the DM, and I will catch you guys next stream. That was last call. Peace.